5.
Hello,
15.
5 means we're live. We are unfortunately down to Rev at the moment, but we'll hopefully have him back soon. He's having some internet issues, but hopefully he'll be back before we hop into the adventure itself. But in the meantime, we can have our lovely cast introduce themselves, who they're playing tonight, and I can't tell if Flandy's jamming or, I don't know, a crick in his neck, but either way, he can answer it while he introduces himself.
So make me go first.
You're always doing something inappropriate. No.
Disappear.
Okay, bye.
Hello, I am the disembodied voice of Flandy, and I will be playing Tahadla. He is a snaky boy with all of his stuff taken away from him because Foozca is mean. She's so mean.
He's in jail.
Rev, you failed our plan. You're supposed to stay away. She can't kill you if you're not here.
They can't. They absolutely can't hear him yet because he has a new URL. So let me paste. So we're reacting to nothing, according to anyone watching. All right, there we go. Rev has
Rev has
joined
been
us.
a figment of our imagination this whole time. And with that note, Rev, take it away. Introduce yourself. Welcome back.
Wait, what? Lies.
Who are you playing and what do you do?
I don't know anymore.
Oh no!
Howdy y'all, I'm Rev. I'm a local variety streamer here on Twitch, playing an assortment of games from RPGs to craft or survival games, everything under the rainbow. But tonight I'm playing Bumic, a Tortle Sorlock, who is unable to roll anything above a 5. So we'll see if that continues tonight. But at least he can still cook. They didn't take away his cooking supplies.
Yep.
And I have no idea who's gone or hasn't gone.
It's literally only Flandy. I'm sorry you got shotgunned into the introduction.
Rude. I will
God.
pass it along to Joe.
Hey, there's me. Yeah, I'm Joe. I'm playing Victor, and he's mostly a cleric with a little bit of monk. He thinks he's a lot of monk with a little bit of cleric. And, you know, they took my items, but I don't have, like, my body is a weapon. I'm fine. I mean, I wanted those items, but it's fine. I'm more armed than anybody else. But yeah, other than... Don't make faces, Nanners.
No, I fucked something up. You're fine.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm here doing this, and then on Saturdays, I'm doing difficult terrain, and every other Sunday, not this upcoming Sunday, but the other Sundays, I'm playing through the Mass Effect trilogy, RNG style. Every mission is decided RNG, who goes on the mission, all the skill points, all the dialogue, it's all random. We're in the middle of Mass Effect 2, we're in the beginning of Mass Effect 2, and there's a lot of important choices that are going to be basically a coin flip, and I'm worried. But it'll be good. It'll be a fun time. That's on my channel, Microcosmic God, and that's me, and that's that. Now Nenners can go since I yelled at him so rudely.
You did. I play a kobold. His name is Merp. He's an artificer. He is socially awkward and weird, but he's off on a mission to kill criminals, and he just broke out of jail and is getting fed while simultaneously trying to break the sorcerer out of jail. And we'll find out. He's an artificer with none of his gear, so it's rough. It's real rough. How to get kind of clever to even get out of the fucking prison to begin with. So it's gonna be fun. This is very much the Tony Stark with just his little hand glove and trying to figure it out. Get out of here. And then I think that's it. I'm here Saturday because Foos likes to beat us up on Saturday, so we'll be there. So that'll be fun. And then
There are no beatings right now. Y'all are chilling.
we're allegedly going to be animals at some point. So whenever Flaney's going to actually launch that, that's going to be awesome. So don't forget about that.
What do you mean, whatever? I have all the details there. All you got to do is like the damn post.
I already did. I was the first one who did it. Hate all you want.
There were no likes, and you need to.
Anyway, can't take it.
Hello there, call me Kid. I have returned from exile here, which I'll be going back to in about a week, but it's fine. Anyway, new camera angle because my camera is being fucking weird and it likes to be there now. So, yeah, hello. I am not screwing with you guys, seriously. Like, that was the reason I kept coming in and out during in the call here. I play this big guy. His name is Bert. He likes to swing an axe. He's good friends with Merp here. I have no idea what the fuck happened last week. We'll see where this goes.
Oh yeah, you were.
And I believe Maggie hasn't gone.
Maggie's not here. Hello, I'm Foos. And I'm the DM for this lovely short series, as well as our long series on Saturdays called Difficult Terrain. There is also a holiday one-shot that Flandy is recruiting for. So if you're interested in having this...
It's a 2-shot. Don't you dare call it a 1-shot. I'm planning for 2. Get the
It's
fuck
a
out of here.
one-shot.
No,
if you're
it's
down
2.
for having this mustache DM you, then, go look
Ooh,
at
I don't
our
like
Discord.
That sounds so bad. Stop that.
It's a different kind of dungeon master. You know what I mean?
No.
The camera has to be here for that now.
Oh no, I
Just for the
hate all of
mustache.
this. Any hoots, there are pre-mades. You can be pre-mades if you don't want to make your own character. I got 8 of them.
Gosh.
4 of them will need to be leveled up once. Otherwise, you can make your own character. It's fun. It's gonna be great. It's Humblewood. I'm taking one of their short series and I'm gonna turn it into the holiday special and tweak it. I've been procrastinating. You can ask Dennis. He knows all about this. And yeah.
Vog, you work here, but also thank you.
He knows.
You're not allowed. Flandy, if
You
you,
ever
I
chewing?
swear.
Are we chewing?
We're not
Excuse me
chewing.
while I refresh my bits.
We are not chewing. Do not chew. You
I'm
work here
chewing.
as well. Oh, good God.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't
We're going
you
to try
worry.
and roll on and hope that Flandy's going to just do what Flandy does. But hello, and thanks for 1 bit. I appreciate it. Thank you. You
One
also
bit is
work
all
here.
it takes.
But yes, we are currently recruiting for Flandy's thing. Check out Discord if you're interested. It'll be on Fridays, I believe, in December.
Yeah.
And it's a holiday. Fun times. And I know we will eventually be back on track with the Outlaws of Alkenstar. Words are hard. And then we'll be recruiting for that sometime soon as well, I believe, because I think we'll be picking that back up December or January, depending.
Probably
And yeah.
January with Flandy's thing, but yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Just
But
because there's only so many weeks in January. It's
yeah,
like,
in December. Yeah,
we be in
I hear you.
that too.
I hear you. Thanks, Codpiece. Also, it's always good to see you. It always makes Sanders uncomfortable every time I say
man.
hi to you, and it brings me joy.
It's just I know you're a person, but my brain doesn't default to that. So when I hear thanks Codpiece, I'm like, what is going from my sister of all things? Like, what's happening?
Yeah, clearly a statement I often said. Flandy, thank you, but you also work here.
I do not.
You do.
I live here.
Oh
It puts
God.
me in the
Okay.
mind. She makes me roll things and makes cuckoo crazy idea characters.
It's true. I do keep Flandy in the closet and pop him out only for D&D games. That's it.
You just wanted to have a nice Thanksgiving and she made us all be here.
I did. I was like, I don't care what your plans are.
I told y'all last episode, don't trust her.
Nobody
I mean,
believes me.
Weirdly,
Free
my plans
Flandy. Sorry.
involve the codpiece, so this is basically the same.
I have questions I don't need answers to. So, as you have met my lovely cast, we are going to be doing a quick recap and inspirations and hopping back into this lovely adventure. I can't believe we're on episode 9. It genuinely feels like both more and less. So, episode 9, our lovely adventurers are here in this multi-dimensional underground crime ring of some kind, doing their best to find a target that was not given a name, as Mukami did not get a name of this target, but has so far not been able to find this person. Making their way into that's a giant Flandy face, into the underground ring, as mentioned. It's so big. How do you, it's obnoxious. But making their way into the underground crime ring, they were able to get essentially what is the crime ring's mark on 2 of their companions, being Bumic and Ladlow previously, as you guys found out before, but Tahatla as well. And this made it so that they were able to see certain things, also be protected from certain traps, but basically navigate the area with a little bit more comfort, so to speak. But they have run into quite a bit of opposition. Having cleared a few rooms on the way in, they did eventually make it to essentially getting a really bad person's attention as they were attempting to rest, many resources having been used at the time. They were instead more or less walked upon by a mirror assassin, a construction of some kind of humanoid-looking creature who's seemingly made of stone with a mirror for a face. And this creature did not seem intent on killing the team, but rather capturing them. So the three who did not have a mark were trapped in some kind of mirror dimension within this creature's capability, whereas the rest of Team Reptile, which was Bumik and Tahatla, were taken to meet with a woman that they met not too long ago. Earlier on in the mission, they came in with a sixth companion named Ladlow, who was accosted mid-combat by this seemingly wizard elder woman, who immediately started questioning the team on who gave them the marks. There were some vague answers given, but mostly attempts to hide the truth for the most part. But after deeming them kind of not necessarily worth the trouble, she sent the team to prison, essentially, knowing that that is essentially where some of the people they don't care too much about go, as they will eventually be fighting within the arena, which they use for entertainment as well as seemingly some kind of revenue as well. But the whole team was sent into the prisons in a singular cell for each one of them, taken of every magic item they had that was not armor. So again, you have any kind of armor, you are still wearing that. Anything that is not armor has been taken from you. And in these cells, there were numerous brilliant attempts to escape, but the dice were not in their favor by any means. It was only towards the very, very end that our lovely Merp was able to escape his cell and stood outside of Bumix and talking to him. I do believe you were fed a cookie, which also reminds me, if you haven't given yourself the 4 temporary hit points, don't forget to give yourself the 4 temporary hit points, because when he feeds you, you get some temp hit points. And nearly at the same time as you two were having this conversation, Tahatla just kind of absent-mindedly reached out to his guardian. Flandy rolling perhaps the best D100 roll I've ever seen him roll, but made connection by accident. So while Merp was speaking with Bumik, a very bright green light show happened in the stall to the left of them, or to the right of them, excuse me. And currently, what the heck is a hype chest? We're learning new things right now. Fantastic. Thank you guys for the hype train, though. That was very sweet. Thank you. Choo-choo. I agree. But yes, we're picking up with Tahatla having a conversation with his guardian, which he did not expect to have any kind of contact with at all, and Merp being outside of his cage. So we are more or less picking up here. But before we do that, I will let everyone know who the inspiration winners are, and then we'll hop back into this beach. Although I have a feeling, I know who Nenners is grooving. What is happening? I have to go to Nenners and scroll, but I'm pretty sure I know who you voted for last time, because as per usual, they always make me laugh. Okay. Oh my god, that's nearly unanimous. Not, but nearly. Okay, Rev, my boy, can't get you off this bitch. You on it still.
Didn't help last time, guys.
And Flandy, you are the other winner of inspiration. So the two of you have the D20s that expire at the end of the night. And I don't think I saw any D4s or anything being handed out while we were prepping, but if there was any, let me know. But otherwise, I think that more or
We all
less...
get a D20 for a hype train, right?
No. No, because you would abuse the shit out of that.
What?
Oh, God.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're not allowed to spend channel points to help us. I don't think you're allowed to spend real money.
It's not real money, it's Twitch money.
It's
Twitch money costs real money.
But I will have us pick up with Tahatla first, because he was You just made that connection after they were doing some hilarious nonsense. But we are picking up with you seeing the spectral version of your guardian, your Naga guardian, in the cell with you, which is not very large to begin with, but it's a little bit crowded and still slightly glowy. But that initial just like huge pulse of whatever like divine green magic has settled down a little bit. But you sit in the cell with your guardian staring at you, asking you what you were saying about the mission you were sent on.
So he's just muttering. He's like, "Fucking stupid guardians doing sending me on a stupid mission to be good and help out things, and I can't even open this stupid door with these stupid hand waves."
Struggling?
Yes.
You have called for my attention, and your attention and mine are now in this room.
I didn't know you could check up on me. We'll give like
You
a
are
fake
important.
toothy grin.
Just all fangs.
Just a poor attempt at a grin. Like,
I'm imagining the toothless grin where like his lips are like shaking. And what did you need help with?
I got a mark, and I can do this, and he'll do as much as the hand movements as he's learned to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I can't open it. It's been hours.
So you're trapped.
No. Maybe. For now.
Is that your greatest concern?
I feel like he's doing some internal reflection right now to see if there's anything else that's worrying him right now. I think so.
The mark you bear. I'm not sure I can remove it.
I was told that might be a thing.
Try once more. I will be watching.
I feel like he's gonna start like old habits of like, I don't know how the fuck that's gonna help. Like I've just been trying for fucking hours now. But what do you think you watching's gonna do? Fucking hand me the sex screwdriver while I do this? What?
It's as that's happening that the sort of glowing spectral face seems to kind of fade back against the stone, leaving you there. However, the room does seem to kind of still glow just a little bit. But essentially, what's good... Joe, how the fuck? Posting inappropriate things in Discord. I didn't know that existed. So, for Tahatla specifically, if you are trying this a second time, this is going to be kind of which do you think is more important to him as he attempts this a second time? Is it more about remembering the exact motions that you saw and that you're trying to replicate? Or is it more just trying to like perfect what you remember currently? So one is more like of a trying to recall the very first time you saw it as perfectly as possible. And the other is trying to kind of like finesse your finger movements.
I think he would have a level of like, I can't even think of the word, the self-confidence, I guess, arrogance, that he's not the one failing. So it's not his fingers that is the problem, it's his memory that's the problem.
It's the memory, that's the...
So I think he would focus on remembering what the hell the mirror man did.
Okay, please hit me with an investigation at advantage.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I was like, "Ugh."
I'm scared now. Now that we made positive sounds. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Gotta intimidate the lock, right?
No. It's not that. Okay. We hit double digits. This is a win no matter what.
Thank you, bonuses.
The Guardian pulled through, it seemed, because initially you just, again, kind of struggled, just trying to remember what the hell that movement was. But it starts to kind of come back to you. It almost feels like, I don't know if this ever happens to you, but like if you feel like you're fucking something up and you spend just a little bit of time away from it, when you come back to kind of remember it, it just feels like everything slides into place. Like you're like, oh, I must have fucked that up, and a little bit of time away was just having to speak with him, just set your mind in a different mindset, and that seemed to help a little bit. So,
I think
you're a
he's
little
gonna be
bogus.
thinking, like, as he's doing this, he should be like, that's exactly how I did it.
So a bunch of light goes off on the side for you, Merp. Tahatlik continues to have a conversation with seemingly no one. And then you hear what sounds like sparking almost like the start of a fire. But rather than any kind of smoke coming out from this cell, instead you watch and hear the soft sound of a click and the door slowly kind of sliding open.
Oh, as soon as it clicks, he's kicking that bitch open and leaving. Like, there's no quiet about it. He's like, yes!
Door slams open.
Stop! What are you trying to do? We're trying to sneak out.
How did you
How
get
did you
out?
do that? You first. I asked first.
Like this. And he'll go to the next door and start opening it.
Oh
He
my
can.
goodness. All right, hold on. I forgot. I didn't put you guys on the map. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me get you back to your lovely prison cells. Take a look around as you go. Excuse me. Don't die, Flandy.
Give me.
Dying is
Sorry.
bad.
It's illegal.
I assume he's gonna move to this door. I don't know if he knows that he's not in there or not. I don't know if he can see through the door, but if he sees,
I mean, you know that's where Merp was.
okay, then he'll go scooch down to the next one.
Just
I see how it is.
All right, for these two, give me a performance check. These are flat. It's not that you can't, it's just seeing how quickly you can replicate and do it over again. So go ahead, give me your performance.
Any performance? All right.
Mhm.
Foos,
You just need a
you're
performance
just
from
evil.
him because you said that those two you meant the doors, right? Not me.
Yes, the door, exactly, not you. No. Merp, you.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna fuck this all up.
You-
I'll let you know it's real
I just
bad.
want you to know you're evil.
I am?
Yes.
Oh, is your charisma garbage? Oh, it is.
Everyone's charisma is garbage unless you're Rev.
Yours is worse.
So you just
Oh,
like
what?
waved your arms at the door to open?
The form immediately loses you once the Guardian's vision has been pulled away. Suddenly incapable of replicating.
All right, I'm gonna leave you to your sneaky things. I'm gonna get our sorcerer out. Try not to make too much noise.
Oh, he's making way too much noise, because now he's pissed. Like, what the
Aren't you like a burglar or something? Could you be quiet?
why is this not working?
I don't know. So Rev, he is gonna feed in a little bit of that gauze into your cell, if you don't mind igniting it with whatever fire you have.
Yeah, I use prestidigitation to create a little spark and just start burning it.
As soon as that happens, I turn him. I think I could. Let me just double check before I make
It's
this
not
up.
self, is it? I don't think it is.
Oh no, it
It's
isn't.
forms of
And then
those.
he's gonna have to
Yeah.
he's gonna reach in. He's got like one arm locked around the bars. And I need to touch you, quick.
Oh, I'll reach out my hand. Touches.
And then poof, you are a gaseous mass at the moment. There's a lovely spell linked again for references, and I imagine you were able to leave shortly after. Okay, that's two
Do you know
down.
what happens when magic starts to be used in this space? The good news is, I like the idea that this is a team effort. Because you cast the spell, but it is also on Bumic, who has to essentially kind of will himself out. So one of you could either roll at advantage, or you can both roll your spellcasting modifiers to will him out of this cell.
We both
I
are
am-
on a bad streak.
Yeah, we're both on a bad streak, so I think we both roll.
I think we both roll, yeah.
As you try the spell. Oh, okay. Oh! Thank goodness.
All right.
Thank goodness. A bit of a struggle, but as you have been finding out the longer you have been here, there's something about just even the walls of this fucking place that they seem to like fight against you, even if you have spells that should normally work. And Bumik, you are almost overcome with frustration as you immediately hit that resistance again. But Merp, what does it look like as you have encountered this before and you know the tricks now, so you're able to kind of guide him out?
I think he's just like trying to create. He's a science man, if you will. So he's probably trying to create like a vortex to kind of like pull him out. Just furiously, like, come on. And the gas is just kind of spiral out.
Bumik, you are like sent spiraling into this hallway as gas, but you are now outside of your cell as well.
So you can't talk. Sorry about that. But you can stay in there for an hour if you want. Yep. All right. Oh shit! I need one of his pans. Is there anything here made out of iron?
The doors seem to kind of be, but you, just from your interactions, know that the doors are magic anyway. So even if it was iron, it's not normal.
I'm
iron.
looking for like nails, anything mundane, like what are they called? Oh god, anything that's part of structure that wouldn't necessarily be magically enhanced. Any kind of iron or ferrous based, like connecting rods, anything like.
You're not seeing any in this hallway immediately. You do remember there were shackles in the cells that you were in, though, and there is a door that is now opened. So there's a possibility those shackles that could work.
Okay, yeah. Hey. Whatever your name is. Hey, I need you. Make sure this door doesn't close, okay? Like, just stick your thick tail in there or something. Just do me a favor, make sure it doesn't close. Also, do you have anything sharp on you besides your teeth?
I was gonna say, as you produce it.
Anything I can like use for shaving?
You just watch him struggle with symbols at this door.
Is that Yuan sign language? I don't speak it or say. All right, anyway, good luck. Make sure the door doesn't close. He's gonna run to the shackles, and then try to grind down the shackle against the stone. He just needs a pinch of metal, so I imagine he's gonna be there for a while. But
this is yet another, for lack of a better word, strength of yours. But hit me with a strength check.
Oh yes,
trying to grind this
I'm
down.
very good at this.
You are. That's not a save, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's not bad. Holy shit! All right, it doesn't take as long as you were expecting. You're putting some real elbow grease into it, and it's working.
Awesome. I think this is enough. I got an idea. But the only one I can consult who's smart enough to know is Gas.
That was real bad right now. He has an internal struggle right now whether or not he wants to shut that door on you.
Oh no.
But yeah, he can't read the room, but he'll eventually leave with the iron
Shoot
shavings.
you guys up a little bit. Okay,
I don't
sounds
want.
good.
I don't know if anyone else wants to do anything.
Yeah, no worries. I was
turn.
gonna hop over to Bert or Victor. If either of you are hearing some of this, especially because Tahala is not quiet. But you guys can at least confirm that 3 of your teammates are in the hallway. You see Tahala is in front of Bert's door currently, attempting to redo whatever hand motions he did, and is really struggling.
Bert has been doing them back at him.
I have to assume they have a plan because the walls are magic and they heal, which is dumb, which means I can't break out of here with my bare hands. So I don't have get out of jail magic, as rightly put. I have kick magic. And
All right. So you mentioned the
Magic.
bars are magic.
Mhm.
Bird is a dum-dum, and Kid doesn't know what's going on. So he has these special boots that let him cast knock. Can he use this to get out or no?
This is when this gets tricky. Let me look at your boots again.
hold on, did they let him keep his boots, but they took my belt?
They kept his boots.
Wow. Wow.
Part of the problem with that is you need to roll a check to see if it'll even work, and you, my friend, are not a caster. I'm just double checking if it'll
Also,
let
the
me know.
hilarity
Yeah,
that the
shit.
entire time someone could cast knock to break out, but none of the.
I mean, I rolled. Well, I wasn't here, my man.
That's
Okay,
what I'm saying.
I'd role play it as he forgot about it, which is actually believable for him.
Yeah. All right, Kit, my man. I'm so sorry. This would be an int check. for
Okay.
you. Barbarians are, well, with the exception of our lovely Ladlow, stereotypically known for their intelligence. But I need your int check, please. Oh, that's not even bad. That's the worst part.
Oh, anybody have
Have what?
D4?
Oh no.
If you
Well, we
wanted,
can't-
sure.
I was like, we can't like Flash of Genius. The only thing I think of it, it wouldn't apply here. But you're
No,
talking
yeah,
about
that's a saving throw. You guys start to initially hear something that you're fully like assuming it's going to be crazy loud, but it kind of feels like it starts and then gets suffocated, like almost like it got snuffed out as you attempt to activate the spell in your boots, but the magic around the cell just seems to kind of almost swallow it. I do believe it's one of those items that are like, you can't use this again until blah, blah, blah. But much like with their spell slots, you don't lose it. So there was an attempt that was made, but you still regain that, or retain, excuse me, that expenditure.
That's nice of you.
If I put the spellcasters in a cell that just stole all their, oops, excuse me, ignore that. All of their
Oh,
spells
damn,
would be
okay.
pissed.
I get it. The casters get the spells. He gets his boots. Rev kept his pan, but I put your wizard in a corner so I don't get my belt. It's fine.
Exactly.
You didn't put my wizard in a
Good
corner, you
job.
put him in a bubble. And it was a problem.
Now you get put in a corner, yeah.
I don't want to hear it, Joe. She made me roll a 0.
No, she didn't. She made you roll a charisma. You rolled for 0.
She made me roll a 0.
You were in
I was like, if he gets a 1 or a 2, then he won't be able to do it. Any other number, he's good. Nat 1. I was like, oh,
Incredible.
jeez.
In any case, my plan is I'm just meditating. I'm like, I will either be retrieved by the people who put us in jail, or my friends will get us out. Either way, I'm prepared for the eventuality.
Amazing.
Hey, Snake Man. You just got that. How did you get yourself out again? You need to concentrate. I have something that can help. Hold on.
Gaily, man, move hands.
Does he need anything for?
It is also supremely funny. to
No,
me.
it's his
Open
verbal.
the
All right,
door.
so I'm just gonna say they didn't take it off him. He just like reaches into his armor, and takes out some patches. Just like, hold on, I got this. Just give me your arm. He's gonna slap on a Merpatine patch, which is guidance. This should help you concentrate. Give it a try now.
I think while that's going on, like, and especially as he heard the noise of the potential knock go off, he's like, under his breath to the Guardian, he's like, what is this? Just thick, twisted humor here? I didn't actually do it. You did it for me. Now I can't do it again.
Having a crisis. I have performance with your lovely D4. Yep.
I gotta add a guidance now. Hold on.
So yeah, you do have to add a guidance.
It's just a D4.
It's just a D4. If you get another one though,
Who's get out of here?
we'll walk away.
Good night, everybody. This has been great. This has been lovely. Food is evil, and I hope y'all enjoy. I warned you last session, and here we are. Nah.
You've had a D20 in your pocket the entire time. You could have fixed this.
It's still gonna be a 1, Joe.
I mean, I hope so. But that's not the point.
Oh my god, what is happening?
Why do you really suck at this? What happened?
Good heavens.
Oh my god, okay. The inspiration has been used.
Does it ain't work, Foos?
I genuinely, like, the number was so low because he already did it already. So it was genuinely like, just replicating it, seeing how long that might take. It takes longer than he would. It's not the first try. It's certainly not the first try.
He's bitching the entire time that's going on.
Listen, it turns out the Macarena is hard to remember, but he gets there.
When the coach is in front of him doing it, he can do it no problem. But the second he leaves, he's like, which? Okay. Oh my god, fucking incredible. It takes probably another 5 minutes of you sitting there redoing it before, Bert, you hear a click in the door in front of you, and it slowly kind of pops open.
Whose door just popped open in real life? That was a good timing.
Mando.
Come on.
Murphy.
We gotta go.
Yeah, he just picks you up immediately.
I think Totley's just like, he's very skeptical now if the Guardian's helping him or not. So he's gonna go to the next one. He's gonna pause, take a deep breath in, and
Hey,
deliberately, slowly this time, try it one more time.
Do you need another patch? I got some more patches.
You want a nicotine patch?
Seems like you're having some performance issues. I'm just trying to help.
Oh my gosh.
They're literally performance issues.
Oh no.
Ah. Do you need another
You trying
roll?
on the last one?
Yeah.
All right, Victor, you watch as the snake squares up in front of your cell and does some hand motions. Hit me with your perception, or performance, excuse me, with a
Your perception?
D4, because I think he guided you
what?
again.
If he says no, he's just gonna put it on his snout since he's high enough to do it now.
That's for you. Perfect. You are guided, and all right, there we go. Woo! We rolled our way out of that ditch.
Oh my gosh.
Victor, a soft kind of crackle pop happens, and your door pops open.
So, just kind of spring to my feet and just stride out. All is as it should be. Are we leaving or taking other prisoners with us?
Oh yeah, we should check.
Yeah, I think Totley's feeling a little better now that this one went a little more smoothly. Maybe he has the hang of it, maybe he doesn't. He doesn't know, but he's gonna try whatever the next door is.
Where was the lady helping out?
I'm
she
right here.
was not helpful, but over here.
I was helpful, and I'm here.
It is not your fault you do not have way out of prison. You were just naysaying my way out of prison.
Did it work?
That is not the point.
I think it is.
Unhelpful.
Okay, so you guys made it out, which is good. There's definitely guards you're gonna run into, so get ready for that.
He knows kick magic. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Guards less resilient than magic wall. Are you opening door? I do not know how you did this.
If you would move out of my way.
I don't think he knows how he did it either. If you want to know the
You do this. And he's just moving you around like that, Merp.
yeah.
Also, for clarification, Bumic is still a cloud, right?
Yes.
All right, just making sure. Oh, gosh. Well, if anything, you guys probably have a limited amount of time before stuff starts coming your way.
I don't know. How about you guys? With all the books I read, there's always like one switch that opens all the jail cells. We need to find that.
Why would you put one switch? It would make jailbreak very easy.
I mean, that's a good point. Maybe I'm hopeful.
Why don't you go find your switch?
We're waiting.
Sorry.
I have moved out west.
Could you open the? Yeah, you can open the doors.
Go ahead, Flighty. Go ahead and roll your
for an
performance.
RP point to do it.
Oh,
I was waiting for the right moment. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're seeing good numbers again. You
Going up.
are getting the hang of it, really, is what's happening. And you hear the door kind of pop open, and she immediately kind of puts her hand against it and pops her head out. And now that you can kind of see her a little clearly, she looks to be like some kind of Shadowkai elf. And still in what looks like leather armor of some kind, but much like the rest of you, stripped of whatever weapons or gear she may have had. But she kind of pushes the door open. Thanks. But also, I've seen the kind of noise you make, so I might want to do this on my own, if you don't mind.
Where's our shit?
Oh, well, that's near the arena. They usually give it to you if you're actually fighting.
Where's near the arena?
I think the last time I counted, it was four doors down? 5 doors down? A couple doors down.
I think the hot was placed.
Did you hear Dubs in the background? Okay.
Top, we're
Explain
just
the
kind of like
again.
hoping somebody else is paying attention and move to, I guess, this next door at the end. His plan is to open all these doors. He wants to let as much of a riot as he can, not like maybe riot, but like as much ruckus that can go on from other people
Okay.
doing shit to hopefully mask their stuff. So he's just going around opening doors.
Got you. Okay.
So Bert was watching him do that. Can he try to help out moving his arm like he does, or will that do anything?
Hit me with an investigation check first to see how much you recall of said movements.
Gotcha.
All
All right, a -1 to my bonus. Gotcha. Okay,
Net 20 your ass. Come on.
there you go.
Ooh.
I tried, Landon. I tried.
Yeah, Bert, you got a little confused. The hands were moving, but the snake tail was moving too, and your attention was kind of divided, so you didn't really get a good look.
Bert's just like, I don't have that.
Oh no.
Amazing.
And then in the mirror, man.
Maybe that's why you have a problem. Not just the hands, the tail as well. Okay, that was 0, Landon.
Oh my god. Go ahead and hit me with your next performance, and while he's doing that, Bumick, you have no choice. I was gonna say, what are you doing? You're being a cloud.
you can move at 10 feet around. So you have
He
autonomy.
doesn't do anything. He's just floating.
Lazily dripped.
No control over it otherwise.
I do remember that originally there was like a wooden door across the hallway when I was doing my ghost visions.
Yes, exactly. It's actually right where Victor is currently.
Right where Victor is?
Yeah,
All right,
to the right. of
I'm
him.
gonna see if the wooden door I can slip through the cracks of without, since it's not a cell door.
Yes. You do feel as though this does have some magic resistance, but it feels way less intense. Go ahead and give me a charisma check for this. The DC you recognize, thankfully, is not as high. So again, the space itself almost seems like it's trying to snuff out your spell, but you managed to slip right through it. And when you do, I don't know how fully you're committing to the other side, but even if it's just like your head that's going through and then taking a look, this seems to almost be like dead space or something. It feels as though it is kind of dirt and rock that has been carved out to house these prisons. And you're kind of reminded of how many different spots here, no, thank you. Dubs is just standing off camera shaking a drink at me. He was asking if I wanted to try it, but I was like, what is happening? But many of these spots are in different locations, whether that be even cities or countries or wherever it may be. But you just kind of recognize that this is likely underground somewhere and that has been carved out to house the prison itself. space around here gives a little bit of room to move, like around the whole prison, but you don't see a lot of other doors out here. And at the moment, you do have dark vision, right? Do you have dark vision? Oh,
Yes.
I feel like you do, right?
He has cloud vision.
He has
I have
cloud
cloud
vision.
vision.
I don't feel like clouds have vision.
Pretty sure we have dark.
What if it was like an argon gas cloud?
Also, I forgot to mention, but Jalket gave the preventers 500 gold. So Nunners, make a note that the pig has 500 gold.
I'm gonna log into that thing right now and do it while we wait.
Okay, sounds good.
And thank you.
Yes, thank you.
You're enriching our experience and driving Valen slowly into madness.
Which is part of the enrichment.
Again, your money just accrues interest. I don't know why you're nervous about it.
Yeah. Pig's just out there
Uh,
fighting demons.
Sorry, Bumic, do you have dark vision?
Apparently, turtles don't have dark vision.
I fucking
Garbage.
super thought you did. Okay. It's dark.
I have dark vision when I do my weird gray eyes, but
Oh, that's okay. Maybe that's why I was getting mixed up with. Okay, but currently it is dark around here. It's not pitch black, but you're able to kind of make out the sides of what seems to be the structure of this prison. But nothing else in detail out here that you can really take note of.
all right. I will just slip back in, look at Victor. No voice will come out, but
Are you unhappy about what you found by going through the door? When did you become ghost? This is not helpful. I can lay to rest. I offered with last ghost and everyone was upset, but if you would like to lay to rest, I can do this.
He can't talk, but hey, can you like move to the left if you want to be not a gas, or you can move to the right if you want to stay a gas.
His left or your left. You're facing each other.
He'll say like
You
this, yeah.
you will start heading towards the storage room that he saw earlier.
Get the fuck out of here. This is bullshit.
That's not an answer, but all right, I understand.
Same thing. Go ahead and give me your charisma check if you're going to phase through the door. You, again, thankfully, DC is much lower. Good, no problem. You phase through this door, and you're pleasantly surprised and a little sad because you can't smell because you're a cloud. But this seems to be some kind of food storage, and you can see lots of kind of fresh food like bread and meat and such that's stored here. Didn't look like it was going to be too long until you were about to be fed again. And during the break, there was some shuffling about. So you imagine some guards came in here to start prepping some of the meals, but this is mostly food and a few barrels as well.
Okay. He'll phase back out.
Maybe do not
Okay.
wander so far. I was at the corner to see if guards approach. I suppose if you are already ghost, it does not matter.
He can't talk to you, but hopefully he
I
understands.
have seen he cannot talk to me, but he could not. Well, he is cloud. Well, ghost.
Okay. Hey, Dala, do you want to try this one? It looks like you're getting the hang of it.
He's just been going through every door as long as it takes him to
my
open
bad,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, there's only two down there. So you got Ingza out, and she seems to be kind of waiting for you guys to leave to make her move. The other man in the cell with her hasn't really responded. Like, he lifted his head to kind of see what was going on, but otherwise seems intent to wait as well. But for Tahatla and the second one that you managed to open, you do recognize, I think it was Merp who saw as he was a cloud and was looking around as well. But someone who seems to be of like either royal or just very aristocratic standings from Kimathe Kimane in the cell. And as it kind of pops open, you see him kind of looking at you warily before reaching for the door and sort of more curious about you than the door being opened. Doesn't actually step out of the cell, but just kind of looks over you instead. Did you want something in return for this?
I think that's perfect because I think as soon as it latched open, Tahatla doesn't care. He just moved on to the next door.
He's not getting to eyes.
It's okay. We're trying to free people. We have a benefactor in the city. We're trying to do good here.
Which city?
Is that one of the? Is that a cousin? Who's that? Look at those glasses. Let me zoom the fuck in. What's going on here, buddy?
Flandy's very curious about this man. The Preventers have seen him before.
The fuck we have? This is a new token?
No.
I don't believe you. Unless this is when the mean lady was there. Was in the background when the mean lady was there?
I will also elaborate that the Preventers have seen him, the Preventers haven't met him.
Okay, get out of here.
Hydrate.
Shit. Hold on.
Also, hold on a second. Vogley, I'm glad you're here. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this on the screen? Are you seeing all the truth I've been telling? I've been telling nothing but truth.
What's your girl?
Everybody's fine. I took so much flack, and everybody was fine. Anyway, the cities came out. There are no other cities close.
Not. Okay. Thank
We're
you.
in a multi-dimensional area. Close is relative. Well, actually, not relative. It's irrelevant.
I mean, I am close. Well, was close to some relatives.
Oh boy. All right. Don't worry about it.
The cloud face palms.
Mr. Finely dressed person. I saw one of your friends in there was hurt. Is he still hurt?
Yeah. I may need a little help getting him out, but what is the plan after this? The hallways are difficult to navigate.
We're gonna get our weapons and find our way out. What are you gonna do?
I wasn't expecting to be freed by him looking over everyone. You. I'm just gonna try and
What do
get
you mean,
out.
you people?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of reptiles in a cloud in the hallway. It's weird.
It's one less reptile than normal. Get out of here.
Hey, Tala, you ask good questions. Come here, ask him about stuff. I'm not good at this. He might know stuff that I can't think. Just talk to him.
I'm working outdoors.
I'm working on doors.
You can't
which
do
one are
two
you?
things at once.
Which one are you working on now?
He's just going in order unless something feels or looks or sounds off about it. He's just opening every door along the way.
Yeah, the next door is up where you see Genetic at the moment. The rest are either not facing you or have already been opened. All right, so are you at Bumix right now or that one? Because there's two doors on that side.
Oh, I can't tell. I can see like the edge of it, but I can't tell what is and is not a door. So he's just going in order.
Okay, in order. It's all those little like bumpy bumps that you see. Like that's a door. That's
Obviously,
a door,
the bumpy
that's a
bumps.
door.
God.
The bumpy bumps. I think I can't be any clearer than the bumpy bumps.
I mean, I can see these bumpy bumps because they're
I'll
fully.
make it. There you go.
Okay, yeah.
Do you see the bumpy bumps?
I do now. I see the bumpy bumps.
As you look into this one, you see what looks to be kind of, from what you can see, a armored man of some kind. He does look like he has taken quite a beating in the last few days or whatever it may have been. Even his armor looks a little bit dented, but he looks rather exhausted, and despite all the noise that's happening in this hallway, doesn't seem to be looking in your direction at all. But go ahead and give me your performance to replicate your thing. And we only going up, baby.
Foos, I swear to God, you say one more thing about only going
every
up.
time I say something, it's on me. At this point, it's on me. I am sorry. I'll take blame for that.
He begs to get back in the club, and now that he has a shot at being back in the club, he's all upset about it.
This is an absurd amount of ones, though. For like the odds are just not normal.
Only 3.
He could be low roller member of the month right now. I mean, this is historic.
Someone please average out his rolls right now.
Actually, like 3 is a lot.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. As you attempt on this one again, it's so tricky and precise that even with your dexterous fingers, it's such an alien feel that you're not quite nailing it each time.
I think at this point he's just attributing the like, okay, this story's harder. He must be more magically inclined in there. And he's just gonna go to the next one and try again. Like he's fed up with how hard things are.
Okay.
He's assuming the difficulty is proportionally connected to the magic user inside.
Okay. D-Mick?
Be cheesy. I'm going to form my cloud into a snake with hands and mimic in cloud form what he is doing, including tail movements.
Oh god.
Jeez. Okay. This is nonsense, and I'm fucking down for it. I will need your investigation first to see how well you watched him, and then your performance afterwards to see how well you.
Let's go.
do so. Average rolls 8. Jeez.
Investigate. Oh boy,
Yeah.
here's that terrible roll.
Ooh.
You know what?
No,
Sure.
I do.
You know what? I'll use my inspiration. Why not?
Okay, let's go.
Oh. All right, for real. Good night, everybody. It's been a great session. I love you all dearly. Tonight is not the night. We'll meet back up on the other side of Thanksgiving, and hopefully the rolls will be better.
Someone pray for these boys. They're
I don't know
not
what your
having a
all's
good time.
problem is. My rolls have been fine.
Oh gosh. Okay, so
I think roll 20 is rigged.
I think it is rigged. I think it's very upset with you right now.
Wait. I can
Yep,
use my
yep.
Tides of Chaos.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can.
Long rests.
Yes, you got a long rest. Oh my god.
Third time's the charm, guys.
Come on.
No. Wow.
A 6, a 1, and a 3. My lord.
You rolled 3d20
Watch
and
the
got a
lie.
cumulative 10.
Oh my god. You took the
Okay.
test 3 times and added it all together, got a 50%.
Joe, we're gonna have to give him an invite.
I mean, yeah.
You know?
I mean, yeah, he
get out of
goes.
here.
Oh
Y'all
my goodness.
improperly expelled me from this club.
We
that I should have
reinstated
still
you
been
a while
part
ago.
of.
Mm-hmm.
Improperly.
Probably expelled me from the club.
So
Thank you,
bad,
Buck.
you guys.
Oh god.
There was no vote.
Oh
There
my
was no
God.
imperial data. Just a boot.
I don't understand what any of you are doing, but Mr. Nobleman, sir, could you be out of the way? I want to attend to your friend over there and see if I can get him
Oh.
walking.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard. I'm Merp. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm trying to.
Um,
All right, let's get out of your way.
No, I'll just, yeah. You see him like turn to watch you. He looks very, very curious. But this, other than the aristocrat of some kind, seemed to mostly be in like nice and fancy looking attire. The other man in there with him does seem to be in some kind of lighter armor. And from what you can see, there are some similarities between the aesthetic of the man who just stepped out and the guy who is currently injured. But his leg looks like it was very poorly patched up from what you can see.
Oh god, who did this? This is a mess. Okay. I'm gonna try to patch you up a little bit. I don't have my healer's kit. I was in prison, obviously. So were you.
Yeah, no, it's. Thank
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna give you a patch for the pain. All right, because this is probably gonna hurt, but it's gotta be better. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. Here you go. He's gonna just put like a patch on his arm for guidance for whatever pain thing I'm about to do. But he's gonna try to like carefully. He's not a brute, but he's gonna try to like redo the bandages. If it's like a bone issue, he's gonna try to reset it, just to make sure it's cleaned and like as much as he can given the situation. And go from there.
Medicine check.
All right.
Nice. Whew. Haven't seen numbers like that in a time. Rev stares in bad rolls. But in like a miraculous situation, especially because like you don't have your healer's kit with you, so you're very much working with like what you have. You're able to kind of repurpose some of like the bed rolls and such to help staunch some of the bleeding and such. You do realize that it looks like his calf was like run through. Whatever armor he had on his boot was taken off, but it went in one way and out the other, and it looked like he was just very quickly basically patched up and thrown back in here, and was like nearly numb from the pain and kind of not all there. But as you start kind of cleaning it out and at least making it certainly have a better chance of healing well, you kind of see a little bit of recognition flittering into his eyes as he looks over you, and then his leg. Like there's sort of a doubt in his eyes where he's like, am I being healed by a tiny kobold in this prison? Is this happening to me right now? Slight delirium, but gives you just a very slow nod and thank you. I can walk for a little, I think.
Okay, yeah, if I can get to my healer's kit, I could do a much better job. Just obviously, we're all in prison right now, so supplies are tight.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Just be careful.
You're just kind of like nodding, like, what the heck? As you're saying that, the other man walks back in and kind of tries to get him up on his feet. We'll follow for a bit, but we're going to try and get out of here.
I understand. Not everyone's born for the fight. Are those bowls in there, like actually in the cells?
No.
Damn it! Is there any kind of like liquid receptacle around here?
Not in this room. Your cloud friend found a place that there would be, but he's not with you. There's some in the storage room, but that is both closed and only accessible by cloud.
Okay. But yeah, he's just gonna follow Thoughtla, or have Bert follow Thoughtla.
Okay. Yep.
And then essentially go from there.
Sounds good. These two are gonna start making their way out. Ingza does seem to kind of still like stay in her room, but these two do seem to be kind of ready to follow you at a safe distance at least. Tahatla, you tried that first one and that was the not one, unfortunately. Gonna roll me another one. Bumik, are you flown? You were trying to mimic, I do remember that, but once that stopped working.
He's become a rain cloud in his cry.
You guys are rainwater in the middle of the hallway? It's bizarre. Victor, hit me with a perception check as you go there. And then Tahala, I need your performance check.
Holy shit, man!
I'll make my rolls for the rest of the night. Just, I want you to pick a number in your head between 0 and 3, and we'll just use that for the rest of the night.
I mean, we got you out of the pit for a little bit. You fell back in. We'll get you out again, don't worry. But as you go to this particular cell, you're like, maybe that guy's magical and he's fucking with it or some shit. You go to the next door and it looks as though there is an elf that is in full meditation, with sort of like dark brown hair and kind of tanned skin from what you can see. And his eyes are closed at the moment. He's looking down. Does not make any notice of you at all. Seems to be wearing leather armor from what you can see, but this damn door will not open. And it's about after this failure that Victor, I'm assuming you're looking down the hallway as well. That's what more or less.
Yeah, I've just been kind of. I'm not helpful in opening these doors, so like I'll be the guy paying attention to see if people are coming now.
Yes, exactly. As you do kind of peek around the corner and just kind of like listen in, there's a lot of noise that your boys are making down the hallway, whether that be from like attempted locks or just chatting with each other or whatever it might be, or Bert's just big footsteps in this, echoey hallway, whatever it may be.
Well, you gotta bring me into that. I'm not doing nothing. Damn.
You are? You're a big boy, and this is an echoey hallway. But you are starting to catch what sounds like footsteps. You don't see anything down this hallway, but it does make a 90-degree turn. But it sounds like something is coming your way, and you probably have about a minute or so to make any decisions.
I will use that minute to ritually cast silence.
On yourself, or where are you
Right,
putting it?
centered right here.
Are
Okay.
you silencing me again?
You're way down that way.
God, I'm gonna kill you.
That is
Technically, I'm gonna put it back so like they round the corner and then immediately enter silence as soon as they're around the corner. So they
So-
look around the corner. I'm gonna yank them in and just beat them up. That's my plan.
So is this a good placement or elsewhere?
Down. Like I want the top hallway to basically not be silenced.
Okay.
I don't want them to
There?
suspect anything, and and then I'm gonna
Okay,
back
gotcha,
up
gotcha.
just a little smidge.
All right.
And then
Sounds
the
good.
plan is to pull them into silence as soon as they're around the corner.
Okay. Sounds good. There is a silence that is put down, and suddenly nothing is heard from the other end. Although you were the only one kind of listening on that end anyway. But Cloud, it's a quiet cry now because you are now in silence. And Tahatla, that end of the hallway seems to have completely stopped making noise. And Victor, I'm assuming, is kind of on the corner, just looking ready, looking ready to grab a guy.
I'm
I
just
think
loose,
the hot-
I'm limber.
Ready.
Recognizing that silence has now been cast, I think he's gonna slither over into the silence and scream as long as out.
Just need to get some of the tension out.
And then once he's done, he's just gonna and then do like the overly dignified slither back to the first door that gave him problems, and he's gonna give it another shot.
Okay.
Through the
You know
mind
what I
wise, he's
mean?
gonna just woosop and focus a little bit more, be a little bit more like precise with his movements. I don't know if that's
Uh-huh.
actually gonna work or not, but that's what he's trying.
Okay. Go for it.
Like, okay, maybe
Let's go. Let's go.
It's not magic. Maybe I'm just sucking. Maybe the Guardian is just being a dick again.
In fairness to whoever's coming, it does take a minute to ritually cast, so they might walk up before the silence is done.
Oh, it does take a minute. Oh, actually, wait, isn't it a minute plus whatever? So it's like a minute and 6 seconds or something?
I
So it's a
suppose,
little bit.
technically, yes.
Okay,
it's a minute and
gotcha,
6
gotcha.
seconds.
Okay, so that goes off, and everyone has like more or less a round or something to make any decisions. I don't think silence makes a sound as it's going off, but I imagine everyone is able to kind of at least hear or see that Victor is casting something at the moment. So as a team, the rest of you, if there's anything you want to do as he is attempting to do this ritual, for some reason you said ritual, and I was like 6 seconds. You got some more time. No,
No,
it's
no.
like now. So footsteps coming near. Everybody has about a minute if you wanted to do anything.
In fairness, I will have turned and told the most helpful communicative member of party, Ghost, there are people coming. I will silence. And then he can use all of his words to tell everyone the news.
I like
was
that
right
he
next
lost
to
his name the second he turned into a cloud. He's just Ghost now.
Oh,
If I use his name, he will be tethered here, and I need to help him move on.
I see.
Oh no.
Are there
Oh.
are there any loose like rocks or anything on the ground that like he could hold in his hand?
I would say in going between some of the cells that were open, you're able to find a rock or two, yeah.
Okay.
Can Bert start punching shit and make more rocks?
No, you know that these walls are magical, and you tried when you
Magic.
were in there, so it didn't really work out.
Oh, okay. All right, Bert. The people are coming. We don't. None of us have weapons. I got kind of a plan for me. I think you're just gonna have to beat people to death.
Okay.
I know it's not great, but we'll work it out.
Can I use you?
No, I'm not. No.
Oh no.
We'll just give him like a hug and then.
Okay. You stay there. I put you down. What you
Are you
do?
good at throwing? You can use one of these rocks.
Okay.
If you
I'm
guys
still
are
gonna do that, though.
relocating, go ahead and do so because you are a little bit further back. So if stuff
Okay.
starts
Alright.
happening, just let me know where
No.
you are.
So I just want to make sure. Just want to keep it straight. Do you want him to put you down or no?
No, we can stay together. That's fine. He's
Okay.
just, yeah. All right, we got Elite Strat here. We got the Monk in the front, followed by Cloud
Mhm.
Sorcerer, Rogue, and then Barbarian in the rear.
Yeah, that's the lineup we love.
I mean, in
You
fairness,
make us going-
you have a minute. Are you gonna make him be a cloud if a fight's happening?
I've asked him if he wants to not be a Cloud. He didn't say no. He's not going to go against his wishes.
I'm actually going to
Okay.
have to act up at one step in case there's more than one card to get more people into silence.
Sounds good. Everyone where they need to be, or Fumik has no say.
Gimmick is floating all the way to the top of the ceiling, so that he is like just up against the ceiling.
That's amazing. It's about as this silence goes off. Victor, you are now in the silence, so you don't necessarily hear anything. And that goes for the rest of the team, because silence carries the sound that would otherwise move down this hallway and instead kind of stops it dead in its tracks. And it's about this time that the sound also stops for another prisoner, as they successfully misty step out of their prison, successfully freeing themselves from a cell that they have been in for quite some time. However, everything has gone silent immediately afterwards. Ladlow, you find yourself finally outside of your prison. However, as soon as you make it out, you are immediately greeted to the sound of many footsteps rushing your way. And you have recognized them as some of the red-caped guards that were in other spaces within this place. But Maggie, welcome back.
Surprise, Maggie!
As well as Ladlow, welcome back.
Welcome back.
As soon as you pop out, silence behind you, 3 guards in front of you. You are now in the hallway.
Did it end up getting another chance on that the first door in that minute?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you were supposed to. Did you roll? If you didn't, then
I did not.
please go ahead and roll that for me one more time.
I was waiting to make sure.
Yeah, no worries. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you sure you don't want a different roll? I clicked it. I don't know
Yes,
what's happening.
I am. Okay.
By the
I was
law
like,
of big numbers, you'll eventually get something.
oh my god. Okay. Again, the DC is not high because it's you repeating it, but it does mean that it takes a little bit. So, it's probably like right as the silence goes off that you finally get it off. It took about like a minute or so for you to do so, but it does pop open. And you see the human looking up at you for a moment. But you are in this moment as Ladlow is being walked up on by 3 guards. The first of which immediately kind of points his sword in Ladlow's direction, telling you I'm watching arrows being drawn. And
No, don't worry about it. You're fine.
Yeah, no, it's
You're
good.
fine.
It's fine. What's up, Ladlow? What are you doing?
Hi, I missed this. Oh, I want to fireball these guys. I just got here.
You just got out. Instant
Classic
fireball. Let's fucking go.
Oh, I
Alright,
miss being a wizard.
Oh my god. All right. I think the best part is. Oh, good.
No, I think Ladlow like Misty steps out and like turns and looks and just kind of turns back to a hallway and does not see anyone on the opposite, like on this side of the hallway. And
No,
so he's
yeah, you
just
do not.
gonna like start walking towards the other end of the hallway and shoot a fireball back behind him as he goes.
Don't even look
It's
at
like,
these
okay,
explosions.
I'm-
Cool.
Over that.
Amazing. Hold on. There he is. Jeez, I was like, where is this man's character sheet? Essentially, this is gonna go off, and then we're rolling initiative. So, this is a dex save. So go ahead and hit your fireball. Let us see what beautiful numbers you come up with.
Please give me something good.
And then we are hitting our
Oh,
combat, even though this is going to be very amusing.
I pressed the button and nothing happened, so hold on.
There should be a small window that pops up that might be like, what level do you want to cast it on? And then you should be able
fucking
to...
third level, obviously. I want it as bad as I can make it. For fun.
Okay, cool. Once
That's the
is
wrong
good-
button.
Oh, you're still whispering. That's my fault. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me change your sheet. Because I made it. We were whispering, and she's like, "Can I do this?" And I was like, "Yeah, go ahead." And
Yeah, I
she's
got
like,
a
"Can I?"
natural.
how
I
do
got
I
a nat
whisper?
20 to get out.
Yeah, nat 20
Right
for
away.
the.
I stole all
Wow,
of your good
nice.
dice rolls.
Very
There it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
Yup.
That's where it's been.
It's all been. Yeah, exactly. It's all been with you. Okay, so go ahead and click it again. You should be able to click the name, like just Fireball, and then that's when that
Right.
should come up.
Certainly
the-
did.
Okay.
And-
Let's see one more time.
Hold on, I'll just refresh the page and see what happens.
Okay, you're good. You're good. I'm just gonna make sure that it says like in the. Hold on, I'm looking at your stuff, so it's gonna look very weird for a moment.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it should work. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was not a great roll for the damage. That's
Oh,
4
no.
ones.
3 twos.
Christ.
Yikes.
That was
Unfortunately.
oh man.
Oh,
All right. Cool.
Welcome to the team.
we need a hard boot. We need a sage in here. We need.
I'm
okay.
trying.
So that is 1 pass, and then the others take. You don't have any kind of. You don't have like elemental mastery or something, do you?
I
Ladlow?
don't think so.
I don't think so, because I know sometimes they have the like you choose the element that they, even if they have resistance to, but you feel as this fireball goes off that even the ones who did not get out in time, even though this is a very narrow hallway, did not take as much damage as you were hoping. But that goes off, and as I
That's so
promised,
rude.
it's now time for initiative.
Can
Because
I be farther away from them before we start?
roll me a dex save. We'll see how quickly you are hauling ass.
He's not though.
He's not dexterous, but go ahead and roll one, and we'll see where that puts you. Oh, yeah, no, I would say that you're unfortunately exactly where you are. But go ahead and hit your tokens and roll some initiative for me. There we go. I'll just have them all go on the same time, because that's, again, ma'am.
This is where our luck went.
So sorry.
What
I've
are
been
you talking
holding
about?
it.
Your
I've
average
been
is all the way up
keeping
to
it in my pocket.
7.8.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was that 7.3. Get out of here.
Okay. This is going to be a little strange because everyone who is not Ladlow doesn't know what's happening over here. You did not hear a fireball. You do not know that Ladlow is out. A silence is up, and Victor is waiting on the corner. So,
Great.
Yeah, great.
You know nothing.
Exactly. The good news is Ladlow rolled an incredible initiative. I do like to honor nat 20s in initiative order, which does mean I'm going to put you at the top, even though in terms of numbers, Tahala rolled higher than you. But I like to make sure that you go first because I think that's dope. Initiative is 22. Did you not select your thing?
You've been
I
changing
had
the verb
I had
somehow.
advantage, so I rolled twice.
I think it's built in.
Is it?
Yeah, I see the 19 and the
Yes.
6.
Oh, never mind then. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, either way,
Uh,
it's too.
Well, either way, I don't see you on the thing, so I don't think you selected your turn.
He's
your
on the
thing.
thing. I'm
Hold on.
looking at him. He's
I don't
right
see him
now
at
at the
all.
top.
Oh, now I
Okay,
see him
hold
on there
on.
twice now.
What?
Oh, he is on there
Okay.
twice. Yeah.
Oh, he's on there twice. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. That looks accurate. Does that look accurate? You guys look good.
No, Ladlow
Um,
needs the 30.
Oh my god, am I bottom of the initiative again? Is this going to be another embarrassing fight scene for me?
I hope
Sick.
so.
I don't hope so. I'm saying that I don't. With all of this nonsense, wait, Ladlow, I did change yours. Ah, I changed the wrong one. That's what it was. Ladlow, I'm putting you at 30 because you rolled a nat 20, and that's dope. So you are first, even though your initiative or your dexterity save was not fast enough for you to get out of here. You find yourself going first. You're quite sure you heard your companions down the other hallway, but you are faced with a bunch of knights of some kind that do not look like they took much damage from your fireball, unfortunately.
Great. That's so rude.
What would you like to do?
Real quick, invisibility works on me, right?
Yeah, I can. It's who you like. So if you want to target yourself as you cast it, you can absolutely do that.
1000%. I think he turns
Okay.
back around, sees them still standing, and goes, okay, bye, I guess. Like, says all of that out loud and just, like, gives them a little wave, and then... Cast invisibility on
Disappears,
himself.
essentially. Oh my
Yeah.
god, amazing. Oh shoot, I did the wrong. Hold on. Pardon me. I realized I forgot to make them take damage. Which is not a ton, but they can do it. Okay, so you go invisible. So that's your action. You still have bonus action and movement.
Oh, yeah, this is stairs, yeah?
Those are stairs, yeah.
Incredible. I'm gonna go stand on those and wait.
Okay, so you're waiting right where you are. Fantastic.
Yep.
Ladlow ends his turn tucked into the stairwell and invisible. But that brings us to Tahatla. Again, unfortunately, you guys know nothing right now.
Well, since he knows nothing, And now that this door is open, we'll scooch up and work on the next one.
Work on the next one. Yeah, no problem. There's a cloud there, but I'm pretty sure you can stand in him anyway, so it's not even a big deal.
He's on the floor.
Please roll your performance.
Hey, that's what's his face. He got caption put here. Man, that dude has the worst luck.
He does have
I
that
said,
luck.
I'm sorry. I got distracted.
Oh, you're good. Go for it.
Ah, yes.
Oh my god! Oh no! As you go to this door, this one housing the elf that looks like he's meditating at the moment, you are not able to pop this one open. You are fumbling with it during your turn, but nothing else happens. I don't imagine there's anything else you're going to do because that's probably your focus.
Bonus action swear.
Okay, sounds good. Bert, you're up.
Okay, so so we don't realize there's anything happening over there.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, oops! I forgot to change this.
So fuck, I don't think there'd be a reason for him to rush over and go. So
Yeah, you can stay where you are if you think that's what you'd be doing, or chat, or whatever you'd like.
Okay. I think we'll get a little bit closer and I don't know. Just start talking to Merp about how he misses his axe or something.
Yeah, I missed my crossbows. You know, at least you're strong and you could like punch people.
It was gift from sister. She not be happy if I lose.
Oh, all right. Yeah, well, we'll do our best to get it back.
I will bring us to Cloud after that.
After that.
I don't know if there's anything you're doing.
No, staying on the ceiling, keep an eye on things.
Sounds good.
That's all.
Merp. Yeah. What are you up to, Merp?
Did Merp notice like any strange activity going on?
I think you would just know that like the silence went off, but from where you are, there's no other indication that something is wrong, unfortunately.
Hey, Bert, if he's silent, our kick magic doesn't use his magic if he doesn't have to.
I mean, I am also waiting to punch something.
Oh yeah, we should go support him. He's probably gonna hit somebody.
All right, can I listen to Merp here? Okay.
Yeah.
All
This
right,
is kind
then
of a
we'll-
weird like in between combat-y situation, so I'll say that you can use like half your movement to get closer and
Cool
scooch
Mundo,
past
what's my movement? Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 20 movement.
Okay.
So I can come up. Right behind him. Nice.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna
I
settle up
imagine it's
right next
just
to this
you.
man.
Just fist
Put a hand
tap.
on his shoulder to let him know we're here. And hopefully he doesn't freak out on me.
From
Uh-huh.
a bad roll. Team Burp knocked me over as I was doing my hand motion. Damn it.
Like I got this. Fuck.
Your excuse, and then it's cut off as he goes into the silence.
Amazing. Okay, so as that is happening, oops, that's the wrong one. Pardon me. I realize this wasn't showing this whole time. Okay, cool.
Proficient in rocks.
As you do that, Victor, it is your turn. Up at the top, just waiting.
All right. In Victor's head, he's preparing for two guys. He's like, there's probably gonna be two. So what I'm preparing to do is as soon as they're around the corner, I'm gonna grab the front one and like grapple, like either roll him behind me or flip him over me, whatever. Because now I know Bert, or well, somebody's back there. I glance, it's Bert. I'm like,
Yeah.
he'll deal with that. Then the next guy's mine. We got this.
My man, you felt the biggest hand ever on your shoulder.
Like I said, I figured it out. He doesn't have a plan for the third guy. He doesn't know is there, but that's fine.
Yeah, so
In
you're
his head,
holding
he's
your,
like, there's
your
two. Cards go in pairs. So I'm just
Yeah.
holding an action to like grab, flip, get him out of the way, and make him a Bert problem. And then
Good.
be ready to handle the rest.
That brings us to the guards. Who? Let me double check their movement.
Freshly
no one-
fireballed.
Yeah, freshly fireball, little dusty, but otherwise okay. Ladlow, as you are tucked into the stairwell, are you looking out at all, or are you full like in the stairs, just trying not to be seen?
He's invisible. He's just chilling.
He's
He's
are
just
you looking
like,
down the hall? Is essentially that's all I'm asking.
Oh, I think he's just. No, I think he's literally just like got his. No, yeah. If he's invisible, he's got his head sticking out. He's waiting.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. You watch as the footsteps you did hear almost immediately stop for some reason. But because you have a full view of this hallway, you watch as all three of them kind of raise their legs off the ground and seem to kind of hover and fly in your direction. And you watched, much to your horror, that the helmeted heads seem to be tracked on you the entire time, as they seem to be able to spot you despite your spell. So two of them line up to do some attacks on you, and the other flies past them. So that one doesn't quite make it. Actually, he would if he dashed. But these two are going to make attacks on you. I'm just double checking some shit. They have 2 attacks each, so these are 4 attacks on our invisible Ladlow.
Just got here.
I know, you just got
We get
here.
Ladlow back immediately dead.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, does it make sense? No. But I'll point out that nothing in the rules say that if you can see an invisible person, you avoid the disadvantage. Just to help out Ladlow here.
I do remember that rule.
It's
and I always-
bullshit. It's a
is.
thing to help clarify, but still, it's written
The
down.
reason I
It's
wouldn't
just a
do
little
that is
blurry.
because if my players could ever see invisibility, I never gave them disadvantage. So if I let them do it that way, then
Listen, I didn't believe in the spirit of that rule, but I had to try.
Yeah, I do remember it
that was
coming
a
up.
good cheese try. That was a good cheese.
Yeah.
Also,
I
I
agree.
think now's a good time to
Right.
remind everybody that
Right.
Bumic has a D4 from Bogley, and Maggie, you have advantage on your next roll.
Very
From
cool.
What is your AC again, Ladlow, right now?
75.
15.
Yes. Let's go.
Okay, so
75.
what-
75, we're going to take 75.
Cool. As the swords slash into you, you see a sort of
Bro.
red trail of fire as well. Welcome back, Maggie. I'm so happy.
Bro, what the
you're
fuck?
here.
I just got here.
And here's the
Three
food
of
treatment.
those.
Well,
And the
it's
other
fine.
is
Use them
using.
bites.
No, actually, it'll wait. It's gonna hold its turn. And that brings us to Ladlow. who
Okay, hold
just
on.
got. Yeah, take your
How
time. You're
much
good.
was that? I have to do math?
I got it. No worries.
God.
It was 2 of those. Oh god, that one fire damage was really good.
42.
42.
42?
Ridiculous.
42.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Down to 30 hit points.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Great. Hold on. I have to
You know
think
what?
about things
It's
again.
also mean because it's like, welcome back, you're first, let's go.
Welcome back. You're first, idiot. Get in here. And I'm like,
Yep.
okay. Hold on, I have to. How far away am I? You're 40 feet away? Damn.
Mhm. Oh, I don't know if you're trying to keep concentration on invisibility, but if you are, I would need some constitution
A
checks.
million
Saving throws.
constitution.
Sorry. Just 3.
Just
Just 3.
Just
Yeah,
3.
hold
Just
on.
3. They just need to be 10 or higher. None of them did more than 20 damage to you.
You may as well drop it. They can see right through it.
One's down.
The very first one was.
The very first one, unfortunately, drops.
There
Joe's blurry.
It's like the
Um,
worst it's ever been.
Oh
There we
no.
Oh, there you go.
Great.
We got Joe back.
Fucking Jesus Christ. Hold on, I can't read.
Where's his heart?
We're
Panic.
so hard. And now
This
I'm
is very
panicking.
No, no panic. That's
Can I
only
misty
acceptable
step
at the
into a cell?
You would need to.
Just go right back to
Oh,
jail.
just like,
Maggie, like, put it back in, man. Put it back in.
Sorry.
I'm going to go ahead and put
Oh,
myself
no.
back. Y'all don't worry about it. I got
I
this.
think you're light on the outside.
Okay.
You know what? I learned my lesson. I'll wait out myself.
you step outside, catch 3 swords, and you're like, you're right.
He said, I did deserve it, actually. Let me back.
I gotta go. One of the problems with Misty Step is you need to be able to see where you're going.
I know. It just
Um,
feels so stupid to use Dimension Door on this.
I know.
Like,
Because
absolutely.
exactly,
overkill.
like where you are right now, there's no cell that's facing you, so you can't like see a door to pop out of. Even the one that you came in is no longer in line of sight of you.
That's so fair. So, okay, I think bonus action, I have to start a blade song so that I
Okay.
get a little bit added to
Do you
my
need
AC.
your weapon in order to do that?
It doesn't matter because it still adds to my AC.
Okay, fantastic. I didn't know if it was one of those like you have to have a weapon in your hand in
I
order to
don't
blade
think so.
song.
Hold on.
Well,
Let's
it's
see.
a
I don't
blade
think so
song,
either.
you assume so, but
I don't know. That's why I'm like.
I think it's just as long as I'm not wearing certain armor.
I do
If you need
remember
a
that
sword,
part,
just
yeah.
take his. There's 2 guys with swords. Just take one of theirs.
You can
No,
take one of their
disarm
flaming
them, go.
swords. It'll be fine.
Yeah, can I do that?
You're gonna try and disarm them?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
no.
literally like the alternative is that
Uh-huh.
I continue like hurling fire magic at a robot that is not going to work. Yes, I would like to try and grab this
Okay.
bitch first
I will also
here.
mention, if you wanted to Misty Step, you could Misty Step like further down the hall in either direction. You just can't go into a cell from where you
it
are.
only goes
but
30 feet though, and that's
I know,
about
it's
here,
not-
which is not very far, or here,
No.
which is
Also
incredibly
not very far.
bad.
We've seen
Yeah,
that with
I
the
know, I hear
wizard.
ya.
Time to rip your shirt open and
which
be
is
the
why I was like,
barbarian.
what if I did here, just right in the middle?
That's a cell. Yeah, you can't see what's in that, unfortunately.
No, very
Okay, so there's going to be an attempt to disarm. So the first thing is you have to see if you can essentially grab onto the sword, and then it's going to be a contested roll.
Great.
So if you're using your strength, just hit me with a flat strength check to see if you can get hands on this sword.
You do have advantage.
I do have
You
advantage.
have advantage because of ugly. So roll one more
That
time.
was, yeah, I want that. Great.
It is higher,
Cool.
but their
that
AC
was better,
is,
yeah.
15.
their AC is not 15. These guys are in full armor.
Wait.
What if it was an
so,
athletics check? How much do you add to an athletics check?
the athletics check would be for it when Ladlow
When-
got hands on the sword. This is more or less the like attack roll to like
I
hit.
mean, they should be
barehanded.
proficient if they're trying to hit somebody. They're proficient in hitting
with their
people.
bare hands.
Yeah. Everyone's proficient in unarmed strike. You just don't do much damage.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that. Hold on.
That is true.
Yeah. No, it's just the damage part that I always keep
You're just
forgetting.
not good
because
at it.
Everyone can do it. What is your proficiency bonus right now?
4 is everybody's.
Proficiency.
Okay. You still
bonus.
miss because they're
Yes.
in very heavy armor. It was a good call from the union rep though. Thank you.
I'm out here trying.
Yeah. I
Good call
appreciate
from the
it.
union rep.
It was a good call. You get 2 attacks because you're a blade singer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was 1 attack attempt. If you want, you can try again with your second attack.
I'm gonna continue making the worst possible choices and just try
Okay.
and do that again.
Go ahead, hit me. It is a flat roll, so just your strength one more time. And we'll keep your...
Never mind.
It's worse. You're trying to get hands, and you just see the guard using like the bulk of the armor to kind of deflect any attempt to
Isn't
kind of
it
push you
also
back.
on fire?
No, the fire only
Okay,
seemed to
good.
happen when it was swinging, but like at standstill, looks like a regular sword.
Great.
Right. So that was action, bonus action. I don't know if you plan on moving. We staying here?
Where these stairs go?
And if you peek down behind you, you see that they seem to go downwards, and there's another door that looks like it's locked as well.
Great.
Listen, don't worry. It's not like everyone else.
Where do
behind
I
the
want to
island
die?
Doesn't know
That's
this is happening.
what a fun choice. What a fun question to ask.
Ladlow arrives, dies.
Dies.
I'm not dead, guys. Dies. I will assume that's the end of your turn, unfortunately.
Ladlow's staying there, and I think just to make it maybe a little bit more possible that anybody comes to find him, he's just been talking this whole time to them, and it's just this monologue of like, if I could just, can I have that, please? No, it's okay. Like, you can just the weirdest nonchalant monologue you've ever heard.
As this
You're all
happens,
in silence, aren't you?
all of them are in silence, and the best part about this is it doesn't matter, because when you hear a response, it's only in your mind, as no voice seems to come out of the helmets. Instead, you hear, back to your cell. soundlessly in your mind. But that's the end of your very sad turn. We will go to Tala.
Tahatla's still not aware of anything, so I don't know if it took up his whole action plus a couple turns, but he's still trying to open these doors.
Essentially, for these, because you're an initiative, I'm just gonna say the DC's higher, but you can keep trying on each one. So it's just quicker attempts. But go right ahead and give me your performance.
Oh, I hate this so much.
I know. Rough. Oh gosh.
Next.
Next
This is not possible.
This is an all-time performance of the ages.
It
I'm
is,
privileged
it is.
just to be here. Seriously.
Agreed.
I'm happy to be there the
I
night
haven't
that
seen a performance like this in some time.
this is incredible.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
My
Bert,
man's
it's your
just lobbing
turn.
air balls all day.
All right, so I have like meta knowledge now, and but I think he would do this. So let me ask you, what do you think, Foos? Bird has told him, hey, there might be something going on over there. Would it be out of the question for him to like peek around the corner?
I don't think so, because you are the tank, right? Like, for the most part, you try and position yourself in front of everyone. So I don't think it's too weird, but Victor is in your way, and I imagine in not a very narrow stance. So there might be some silent communication that has to happen for you to pass Victor. But otherwise, I don't think in terms of your in-character-wise, it's too crazy for you. But
All
Victor
right,
looks
so-
ready and chilling.
Okay. Just gesticulating wildly at him. Yeah, you're good. But yeah, no. I think you try to communicate as best you can. I'm gonna speak around, see if anything's going on here. And
You got some big brains trying to make this communication happen.
I know, that's the worst part.
I say if you're up for it,
episode of-
Kit, we both roll an intelligence check, and if we can hit 20 between us, we successfully convey the message.
Yeah, Dubs, let's go.
I like
I
this.
like that.
Can I? What do you think? Can I get some help from Murphy here, or no?
No, that's just between the two of you. Go for it.
Gotcha. All right,
Listen, you
I got
only need a
advantage
12.
and disadvantage. Incredible.
my man. Do not make me carry here. Come on,
It's too late. I already rolled low.
my
You
man.
can't find the carry of the
Let's
room.
go.
It's
You
you.
need to go high.
Let's go.
Shh. Nope.
Ladlow, it was great to see you. This has been a great run. You gotta go down like a champion, bro.
I'm not sure that's true.
You are
These
feet from
two,
hell.
It's not. I'm
these
just trying
two
to make
sit
you feel
there
better.
and just try and gesticulate at each other and don't understand what the plan is. So, you don't quite understand that he's trying to walk past you, I guess.
I mean, I will also say Bert feels like the guy who might just start pushing past me if he doesn't get his point across, and that's
Yeah,
fair.
I think that's up for Bert too, right? Like, if you feel like you would wait, then stay.
I mean,
if you feel like,
realistically, I think what would happen here is if they can't communicate, he's gonna get a little frustrated and just like start pushing past him.
go ahead.
I mean, at that point, I was just kind of like sigh, no one can hear. I was like, fine, I won't ambush the guy. I had such a good plan, but fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's gonna impede on your movement, but your movement speed is ridiculous because you're a barbarian and there's like 20 feet of movement ahead of you anyway. So you can absolutely scooch past your friend. You do lose a little movement, but it's not applicable here, so you're good.
Okay. So again, we're gonna come up to the edge here, peek around,
hmm
and I assume I see a hallway full of dudes here.
You see the three knights. I think your advantage right now is your height. So you can see kind of like above them. First thing you notice is that they don't seem to have their feet on the floor. They seem to be kind of hovering in space. And you see the first one that's in front of you. Give me a perception check actually for the rest, because Ladlow is kind of tucked away, but you could be
Okay.
able to catch certain things now that you're out there.
All right. O Santa María de Guadalupe intercede por la iglesia. Nope.
Rough.
Failed me, Maria.
I would say the thing that you do notice, though, is that two of them, the two that are further back, are not facing you. They look like they're facing whatever that hallway is. You're not entirely sure what's over there. But those two are not facing forward. The one that's directly in front of you is looking right at you as you peek around.
Okay. All right, guys, seize me. I'm swinging.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna saddle up on him, and I think unarmored
Saddle up.
attack. I think unarmored attack
Unarmed?
is 1 plus strength, right?
Yep.
Thank you.
If you land, yeah. So you're gonna have to go ahead and roll your strength with a proficiency bonus. So I
Yeah.
don't know if you have anything built in at the moment, but
I do.
It should be the same attack bonus
Okay,
as his regular weapon.
I think
I'm
it's-
proficient. I thought I wasn't proficient.
You are.
Oh,
Oh, if it's a magic weapon, then no, you're right.
I think it's a plus something to his weapon. That's why I was like, I don't think it is, but it is. Anyway, go ahead and roll your swings.
Okay.
Swing.
so swing.
Twang. You do
That
not
should
have
not
great
have
weapon
great
master.
weapon. That should not have great weapon master on. I wish. I
A
wish.
25 super hits.
Mhm.
But go ahead and roll. You did you touch twice? So go ahead and roll your
Can
second
I
one, too.
can I rage beforehand or no?
Yeah, I'll give that to you. That's all right.
Yeah.
That's fine.
So keep
That's
forgetting
fine,
to do that
that's
shit.
Yeah,
Rather than put on the rage,
Uh-huh.
and you take these.
He should totally have great weapon mastery for his fist. That boy never turns it off.
He never does. But these fists are great weapons.
That's a great argument,
Incredible.
actually. Yeah.
You made a solid landing of these shots that you're going against on this guard, but they're not hitting as hard as you would like. You do have a second attack though, so go ahead and roll your second one, see if that hits. as well.
Do it again.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
Yes, you feel your shot just kind of skip off of his armor. Unfortunately, just double checking that. Okay, but you do manage to land a shot or two, and now you can kind of hear sound out here. I would say, Ladlow, if you're still speaking, there's someone who can finally hear you. I'm sorry.
I can't hear you, Maggie. You're muted.
You're muted.
We can't hear you. Ladlow cannot be heard.
That's accurate for most of us.
That is accurate.
He has
That's what everyone else hears.
not stopped talking.
Okay, you hear a familiar voice down the other end of the hallway, Bert.
I'm gonna pull a Flandy here and ask if I can use my reaction to begin gesticulating in that direction to my dear monk friend.
I mean, you're fully
you-
around the corner.
You are around the corner, yeah. You would have to use some of your movement to back and do that, which you
Ooh.
could, but you would have
Man
to
will
back
hit
out
me?
of this guy. Probably.
Okay. All right, swing on me.
All right, he's gonna
Who's
swing.
got disadvantage?
I have disadvantage. My husband betrayed me.
Yeah, but then he also gave you advantage.
You a real club. Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah.
I have to
That
cook
just
for
means
him
that they're
tomorrow.
gonna hit Ladlow with the
I was
advantage.
gonna say,
Yeah.
let's just put the advantage on Ladlow.
You could have
Kill me
saved the
and just
disadvantage
call
for
you.
your friend. No, it's fine. But Bert, you around the corner. What are you gesticulating to, Victor?
I think he would try to tell him that the fellow with the glasses is in that direction.
Oh God. Insight for Victor to see if you can discern what he just
Well, let
said.
me ask you this. I probably didn't see that he got swung on because that was fully around
that?
the corner.
No, yeah.
Okay.
He disappeared around and then just came back and just did this.
I think he'd go back into a fighting stance though, but okay. If you can draw anything from that.
Someone's over there. You don't know who. But Bert, I believe that's the end of your turn. We did have
Yeah.
bonus action, movement, some gesticulating, but that'll bring us to Ghost Cloud.
Pubic still has no idea what's going on.
None of us do. Don't worry.
Just sitting on the ceiling. All right, we're gonna.
He's continuing to watch Snake Boy do his stuff.
You're just calmly watching him. It's like all this other
Trying
stuff's
to
happening.
figure out what he's missing in the old
Amazing.
gesture.
Perfect. That brings us to Merp.
Merp is like, ah! Is that Ladlow? Hey, Ladlow, are you still alive?
Silence.
Hello?
You don't hear anything.
What?
Ghost.
Now
And
that we
also,
hear it.
yeah,
Oh
Merp
no,
is talking, but
I'm on Bert's shoulders. I
you went out with him? Oh shit. Okay.
yeah, he's
well,
on
I
me,
would
yeah.
have. I would have changed some of the movement a little bit, but that's fine. We'll
I mean, I
keep you
can be
there
off
for
it
now
if you want. That's fine. It's just.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I think it would have been like just about whatever movement he is. Because you are little. It's not like you're very taxing for him, but it would have changed.
40 pounds.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's okay.
This man is nothing.
40 pounds.
Then yes, you are out there as well. And also, if he does, make sure you move yourself with him so that we know.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah,
I think
Nenners.
his loincloth is heavier than Merp. Okay.
Probably.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Oh,
I mean, only because it's never been washed.
Stay down. You're gonna hear as he kind of ducks down below Merp, or not Merp, Bert, and with the stone that he picked up is gonna like focus it and then cast catapult right down this hallway, launching it
Sick.
at level 2, by the way. So they're all
Yes.
that's an extra. That's 4d8. They all, if whoever fails first gets hit essentially.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. What is that? Deck saves. Go ahead and hit
Also,
me
this
with
is
that.
nutshot level, so I'm definitely violating
Oh, no.
because I'm nutmegging.
Are they like robots?
We're gonna find out.
Codpiece, quick, you're needed.
Oh my god.
Quick,
Your time
Lord.
is now.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
god.
But yes, please go ahead and roll that for me. God, that's hilarious.
I just realized he gave
my
you
DC
advantage.
You have to roll it,
disadvantage.
please.
Oh, I do have advantage on the
focus.
first one,
Yeah.
and then the rest will be.
Oh, I
You know
feel
what?
like
That's
I'm
not an
gonna kill him.
advantage hidden Ladlow. That's good.
This is true.
You pulled them both out. Okay, we're good. I'm waiting for the damage, Nenners.
Oh, I didn't hit. I did figure.
Ow!
All
You
right.
gave me the description only.
Stop
Oh, he's
yelling
waiting
at
to
me.
see who got
Yeah.
nutmegged.
I guess so, man. Your DC is 17, right? Or is it?
It is 16 because you struck me of everything.
Oh, I did. Yeah, real shit.
That's a real average roll right there, Niner.
First one fails even with advantage. Second one fails.
Let's
Third
go.
one fails.
Let's
Nenners
go.
failed every one for you. Doesn't matter though, because
I think it's just the
It's
first
just the
one.
first one.
Yeah.
I
The
knew you
first
were
one
going to fail
takes
all
it.
of them after you failed the first one because the last two didn't count, just to rub it in
Yeah.
Nenner's face.
Oh no.
Yes.
Stop rubbing
I want
codpiece
to-
in Nenner's face. That's rude.
I feel because he's floating a little bit, so he's like a foot off the ground. So even though you're low, it should have been a codpiece shot, but instead it just like ricochets off one of the knees, and you see it kind of bend a little bit. This one does
It is
take
bludgeoning damage. so
full
it's probably-
damage, yeah, but it is a spell,
Okay.
so the magic of this is what is helping you here. But it takes all 16 points to the knee. Incredible. That was your action, but you also don't hear a sound. Like you hear it ricochet off the metal, and that makes a
Yeah.
noise, but there's no like exertion or even like recognition of the pain from this creature. But it landed.
Interesting. He's gonna turn to his kung fu buddy. Come on! They know we're here. Come on! He's just gesturing to everyone.
Furiously
Like, come
gesturing.
on. Yeah, essentially.
The problem is, I'm
Uh,
pretty sure Tahala and Bumic are not looking.
Uh-huh.
Bert would also be doing it.
I know, but like, it only helps for the one dude who's looking in your direction. Now the rest don't hear it, so they don't know. Okay, awesome. So
That's
Merp,
it.
that was your turn. That brings us to Victor. And just so you guys know, after the guard's turn, we're gonna take a quick break. So once we finish
level up?
the end of this round.
Do we level up in the middle of
not
combat?
mid combat. Not mid combat.
Oh,
I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't expect you guys to kick the bee's hive or bee's nest either way this early.
Bee's
So yeah,
knees.
it was gonna the bees. You kicked the knees of the bees. Victor, it is your turn.
All right. Well, I just shake my head and then start talking. Ambush, because I was trying to set up trap as I'm dropping conversation, concentration, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna just run out, tumble past them, and then make a snap decision. I don't know what kind of movement problem I'm gonna have with them.
No problem. You're a monk. You can. No, wait. You're not that monkey yet, right? Can you run up walls yet? Either way, I'm sure you could slip through them. I didn't think you were.
No.
You can slide through them. It's all right. I'm not
All right.
terribly
Can I
worried
make it
about
past this guy? Because I'd like to.
Ooh,
I know
if you want to do
I know he's
that.
floating.
He's floating. I would say give me a dexterity check or acrobatics. Acrobatics. That's what I was looking for.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Some acrobatics, my dude.
Oh no. As you attempt to kind of slide under him, you watch
Is he
rather quickly
weightless?
as
Can I just push him up as I go?
Oh my god. You very quickly find out that he does not seem to be weightless. As you attempt to push, you actually see the sword kind of like dig into the ground right where you were about to pass under him, keeping you rooted here instead. Oh, no wonder it's doing such weird stuff. The music is doing weird things. Okay, there we go.
Well, looking
yeah,
past and
Mhm.
seeing what's down the hall, I'd like to grapple this guy.
Oh God, don't do this to me. I don't need this. Okay. He's pretty strong. So it's our contested stuff. I'm
Yeah, he
waiting for
gets
you to roll.
athletics
'Cause-
or acrobatics.
Yeah, he's gonna
Ooh.
choose. Fuck.
Well, now that he's grappled and I can move him at half speed, I'm just gonna step forward and then spin his ass around and be like, "You." There we go. And I'm gonna let him go.
Go
I'm done
forward.
with him. I just needed to get past him.
All
And
right,
then
so
I should have enough movement. to
you're
get
using
here.
this to like move past him.
I'm just
essentially. Okay.
physically moving his ass. I'm
You're
not doing any more
dancing.
shenanigans.
Wow. Gotcha. I have
so-
never been disrespected more than by Joe's grapples.
I just wanted to get up to Ladlow. How are you not dead? That is incredible. We are very excited about this. You are dying now, though. I will heal you. Not now.
By the way, Victor, as you're passing by, you just hear Bert very excited that you understood his gesticulation, as he understands it.
I really didn't, and that's great.
He's like, I did it.
And then I'm gonna unarmed strike this fool,
Yep. Fuck, that hits too.
and I'm gonna use lightning damage because I get a variety of choices. And because it's lightning damage, he's gonna get shoved 10 feet into his friend. As I just run up and punch him in the face, just with the full like strength of a dude. Like the sprint up was like the charge.
Oh my God, that's sick. Just for fun, go ahead and roll me a d4. Nice. So the other one, I'm gonna say he takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage as his friend comes smashing into him from this punch that pushes him back. So basically, they wind up switching spots, or not switching spots, but like he takes the other guy's spot, the other one gets pushed a little bit further back as they kind of collide into each other at the moment. Ladlow, the two that were fully on you, one kind of turned, and then you watched him get punched backwards, pushing the second one out of view for you, as the other one kind of seems to stumble in the air. It's still hovering, but whatever's going on, and you heard Victor, you got a little bit of breathing room. But Victor, that was... Are you going to move or do anything else on your turn?
That was 30 feet, and I had to move him 5, which means I had to use... That was 10.
Yes.
So I think I have exactly 5 feet left, so I will step slightly forward.
Scooch! All right, sounds good. Incredible. Very, very huge turn. Good lord. Okay.
Well, after
with
leaving
that,
Ladlow to his fate for so long, because I didn't know. It
yeah,
felt
well,
right.
you didn't know, exactly. It felt right. He's going to scooch up so he can hit you, the other one. Okay, so this, actually, I'm going to start further down. So this one is stepping up to swing on Bert. Delicious. This is a flat roll. Let me just make sure some stuff is cool. Okay, 1, 2. Well, you know what? If you need a nat 20 on the barbarian, that's a good one, because he's gonna happen anyway. So half of that damage and half of that one too. It is also, once it does that, just double checking. Okay, after it does the 2 swipes on Bert, you watch as it doesn't look like it's just full blackness behind that helmet, but the eye sockets seem to kind of glow and flare up for just a second, and it seems like it's almost orangey. I need a wisdom saving throw from Bert, please.
Why you gotta do me like this, Foos? Okay, wisdom saving.
Uh-huh.
All right. There you go.
Yeah, that's what we like. You are starting to feel a little bit of confusion coming over you, as in your mind you just heard the word halt, and you are kind of rooted in your spot. For your next turn, you're kind of under essentially the command spell at the moment. For your next action on your turn, you have to use it to just stand still. So that is that guy's turn. The other one's swinging on Victor. Because he's there. 1, 2.
Both of
21
those
hits?
will hit.
Oh, shit. Look at that. 1 and 2. Just double checking his 2. No, oh wait. So that's for you, my good friend.
Just choosing, I have multiple reaction options and I'm weighing them. Did the lightning
Mhm.
damage go through? I know they've halved some stuff.
They did. The lightning damage did seem to not do as much damage as you preferred.
Okay, well, instead of reducing this damage and potentially redirecting it for the sake of science, I am instead going to use Wrath of the Storm. He gets to make me a dex save or take some thunder damage.
Pretty good at dex saves. Thunder damage,
Not good enough, so
Yep.
they're going to take the full-on 2d8 of thunder damage. That's not bad, 13 thunder damage.
This does seem to hit full.
Okay. I was hoping if they were robots, it'd be double like the mirror guy, but hey, I'll take full.
Yeah.
Let me mark off a use of Wrath of the Storm, and then I will take my damage, and you continue.
Okay. That last one that is behind the one that just did some swings on you is going to look at Ladlow, and much like Bert, you're going to see those orange eyes flare up behind that helmet. Wisdom saving throw, please.
I think I'm good at. Never mind.
Oh no!
Immediate bail.
Immediate bail.
I thought I was good at this. I'm not.
You, much like Bert, hear the word halt in your mind, compelling you to hold deathly still on your turn. So your action will be holding still on your turn. And that brings us back to the top of the round, and that is where we were going to take our quick 5-10 minute break. Stretch our legs a little bit, figure out what the fuck is happening. Welcome back, lad.
Oh my god.
Food, why you do this?
It's just the way things were. It was so hilarious, the timing of, hey, silence is down. Ladlow escaped. The guards are here. Awesome. What a time. Okay, but anyway, we'll be back. I'm gonna say let's take 10 minutes and stretch our legs a little bit. So 9:38. We'll be back at 9:48. Thank you for joining us and laughing along with us. Pray for them. We'll be back. Bye. You don't.
5.
5 means we're live. We're back. We are going to be hopping back into this. Oh, hold on. I don't see you on the thing. Did you leave and come back? No, you didn't, right? Did you? Oh, you did. That means your link changed. Hold on. Now I gotta copy it.
Damn it,
again.
Nennis.
Why are you gonna make it
Yeah.
complicated?
I agree. I know that you love smelling feet, but you know it's you don't have to tell us now.
I'm glad I was looking.
Who brings
There
up
we go.
feet
All right.
all the time, my man? It's okay. You don't
The
gotta
best part is
project
you
onto
can't
me.
defend yourself because you ain't on the stream.
You can just.
Ladlow,
Admit-
when you're ready. It is your
Good
turn.
question.
Okay.
I believe I can't move.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because your action is currently holding still.
Great.
Yes. that's what
Can
we all
I
want, right?
do anything?
Let me double check.
Like in
the
like what are
wording.
the parameters of this?
Yeah, I do believe like your action is that.
Is this command?
Typical. Yes, it's essentially their version of command. So, but it more or less uses the
muted.
rules of it. Welcome back.
Your whole turn is used up taking their whatever they tell you to do.
Great.
Yeah.
Target
sucks.
must succeed.
Can I-
Yes, exactly that. Yep. Your whole turn
But
is holding still.
But I could in theory use a bonus action.
It's your whole turn. I thought it was your
Turn,
action.
not
It's
action.
your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your
It's the whole thing.
It's the
Damn.
whole
Just saying,
thing.
you can't do it if it's directly harmful to her, and
Right.
holding still, not doing anything would be directly harmful to Ladlow.
I mean,
She's not standing in lava right now.
yeah.
so
If I was actively on
He may as
fire.
well be.
I appreciate the cheese, but
Can I logic my way through this to the point where Ladlow would be like, well, actually.
seems like you're about to hit me because I'm standing still. No, unfortunately, that is not how it works. Ladlow, I said it was your turn, but I really didn't mean it. I'm so sorry. You spend your turn standing there. Tahatla, it is your turn. Silence is dropped. You're hearing some commotion down at the other end.
I think that he's like, what? And he'll slowly move up the street here. I imagine Bert is on top of Merp's head or whatever. Or
Other way
That'd be
around,
real-
but yes.
that would be real bad.
Yeah, that would be super bad.
So he'll get here and see all this madness. He has 40 feet of movement. And really what I need to know is, damn it, okay. How high is this guy floating?
Not high. It's about a foot, but not much.
Oh, okay, all right.
Also, if you have 40 feet of movement, don't you have enough? Oh well, if you bonus action dash or something, you can go further, obviously. But because up to where Bert is 40 for you.
Yeah. The problem is I need to be within 30 of this bitch.
I hear you.
Here, because that would make sense. All right. Right, because why is that 30 feet? That is such a horrible range. That should be like earshot. Stupid. Can he shimmy his way through this, or like is he
Oh
not
boy,
capable of doing so?
it's rough. It would be another deck save. You're only getting an opportunity because he's floating. So if you're fast enough, you can.
Okay.
It's a high deck save though because you have to get past your buddy first, which is a little obvious, and then slide under him. But you're
I don't know what it rolled.
saves. That's not
that was
high
an
enough,
8.
though. Yeah.
That was an 8 indeed.
Much like what Victor had, as you're about to kind of slither through, you hear the sword kind of clang against the stone, keeping you in space, keeping your average. There you go.
I think he's like kind of moving forward and he's like, fine, you'll work. And he's going to cast suggestion. And I'm sure it's not going to work.
Okay. Post
We're
the
doing it.
suggestion shit for me,
There you
please.
go.
Hit it.
And his suggestion is going to be, that sword looks nice. How about you get our shit for us?
Let me
It should be
double
13,
check.
unfortunately. That's sad.
13. Okay. That's fine. I'm just double checking. Okay, yeah. We will roll that for you.
I
think
need
had
help,
anything,
pit
but-
friends. If you could help me make Foos
No!
roll low, that'd be
No
amazing
help!
right now.
No, sorry.
It'd be
What is
so
this for?
amazing. Help!
Is it wisdom? It's wisdom.
Help!
Okay, wisdom. He's trying to. Oh god.
Somebody.
Yes!
I mean, I just want to remind you, Foos, that when I showed up with an over 20 spell save on my first episode in Return, you crit 2 times in a row to say "fuck you" and your spells.
I needed this show. Get the fuck out of here.
No.
Holy shit! I literally went down 1. It was a 3, 2, and a 1.
Thank you, Margaret.
It got worse.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god! What black magic is this short series? I don't know what's happening. Holy shit! Okay.
So why'd you roll 3?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was only the first one.
Yeah, it's only one person.
For some reason, I thought because you were talking about the AOE at like the 30 feet, and I was like, it's all of them. I was thinking mass suggestion because I've used that against you guys, so my brain tiny.
I was.
Doesn't matter. They all failed
wanted
anyway.
to suggest the one furthest away because he assumed it was going to be closer.
Okay, so this one is essentially you said go get our shit for us.
Basically, yep.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have been able to reach those two.
Yep.
He had plenty of movement to do it.
Yep, sounds good. Okay. You see, what does the spell actually look like? Obviously, you have the verbal component of you asking, but what does it look like as he activates this?
I imagine it to be like as he's doing it, he's secreting like some sort of like chemical that isn't necessarily like a liquid per se, but it turns into an aerosol and then just kind of like fades into nothing, and then that's what suggests him to do it.
It kind of like floats around the helmet. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just noticing that the material component is the snake's tongue. So you always have it on hand.
I was literally looking at that too, and I was like,
That's incredible.
But the particles kind of like float around the helmet a little bit, even kind of like get sucked up into where like eye holes and such are. And you watch as mostly Bert, the body language from this creature goes from very aggressive to a sort of like bolt upright, as if it's about to march in some direction, but it has not turned. And that is Bert can listen, actually. So Kit said that he can hear us, but he's not here. That is your action, a little bit of movement. I do believe you have a bonus action. And also, Kit, if you could run back, because you're next, buddy.
I am surprised that worked. Super
I am too.
That is what he would have done.
I am surprised as well.
What is my I can do stuff with my bonus action, cunning action. I can dash, disengage, or hide. I think at this point he's just gonna kind of like say to everyone, he's like, don't touch that one, he's gonna get our things. And he'll scooch 5 more feet back and bonus action, I guess, try to hide.
Oh my god. Well, actually, wait, hold on. I think you were trying to bonus action dash, but you were rejected. So I think you started your dash.
Yeah,
so you still have movement, I would say, but you just wouldn't be able to hide, unfortunately. So.
He's gonna fake. He's gonna half-ass hide. So he's just breaking down.
Bullshit. Just incredible. Okay, so you tuck back down there. Good. So that is the end of your turn, Bert.
And he is just enough to where he can sneak down. It's like he's sticking his head out so he can still see what's going on. Because he's.
Sounds good. Bert, you are up.
I want to say thank you for thinking such a long-term, Plandy.
I'm sorry.
Can I? So much like Maggie asked earlier, can I do anything?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry. You were commanded. I forgot. I was like, oh yeah. So Bert. I was like, can't come back, it's your turn. But once again, I lied because I'm a terrible person. I'm so sorry. Your whole action is holding still.
I still love you, it's okay.
I know, I'm so sorry. Bumick, you are still... This is a question for Merp also, because your turn is right after it. So, are you still concentrating on him being Cloud?
I mean, he'll check in. I mean, did I get a look at Ladlow from here? Can I see Ladlow?
You can see a piece of him, yeah.
All right.
Oh God, wait, hold on. We just got to produce our pets.
Does his head stick out? Stuck out?
You're
getting the blood drain into the room from
You're only getting one.
Pretty much. You would see that there's something going on. It's a produce our pets though, so I have to go get Nubs. I'll be right back. If you have a pet you can bring on screen, it's time to get some pets.
Go, man, go!
Oh gosh.
I don't have.
Go adopt a cat.
Sorry.
It's cat member. Go!
I know you're sleeping, but it's producer.
I do have a raccoon friend.
You have been acquired. Hello.
Okay.
You must say hi to our streamers.
Yeah.
Look at
We
all
have to
these
say
guys
hi.
getting abducted.
It's just all cats. It's all cat o'clock. Dubs was sleeping. He was being Dubs' little
I just got her down
Co-pilot.
for the night.
I got lucky. He was
Now
right
I
there.
have
Wasn't
to
hiding.
get her. You see how tired this boy is? He's like, where am I?
He was just trying to sleep.
was.
Now he-
You're okay. You're okay.
But,
It's been a while since we've had to produce our pets, so sometimes it's nice.
Thank you, Yuri.
but
Thank you, Edie.
We have to play the rest of this game like this now.
I can't.
No, this guy will not abide that. No.
I cannot. Yes. He's too tired to understand what's happening, which is the only reason he's still here.
Loki was playing. I have a little like a fishing rods type toy that I have like kind of set up so they can always play with it when they want. And I happened to find him playing with that.
so you just grabbed him.
No. Okay, you can go.
He's squirrely.
You are free.
Squirrely.
Yep. Okay.
By the way, look at him. He's gotten so fucking big.
Yeah, he's growing. He's growing. All right, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can run off and go bother your father again. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. There was talk of looking at Bubic and seeing, I think, what he was doing before.
Yes.
Cass. Mhm.
He's looking at Ladlow to see.
Okay.
And if he sees that Ladlow's hurt, he'll be like, Bubik, Ladlow's hurt. Do you still want to be a clown? Go right if you want to stay clown. Go left if you want to leave. Left for leave, R for stay.
Oh no.
He attempts to communicate left.
Okay, left for leave. He'll drop the spell. No, I believe you were at the ceiling, so I don't know if you're gonna take falling.
Ceiling? Oh no, it's not that high. It's not that high.
Okay.
But if you are falling, like, you have the opportunity to lower yourself and not.
I'll lower myself before he
Okay.
goes. I'll go left downwards when he's given me the option.
Diagonal.
Okay. So that means I have 30 feet of movement instead of 10. Cool.
Yeah.
You move a lot more now.
Oh man. I can get myself right behind our snaky boyfriend. Oh boy.
Or snaky boyfriend.
I like it in that order. I really like it in that order. My snaky boyfriend.
I would say like knowing that there was other people behind him, like he would be like close up to the wall, like kind of like peering behind it type thing. Like he's not just. Like,
That's the total of my movement though, so
That's all he's got. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast, just to be safe, I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
That's a good call. That is a good call. All right, so that's your action. I don't know if you have any,
I don't have any bonus
action, because
actions.
yeah, it's not a bonus action class combo that you got there.
Nope.
That's it for Bumic, which brings us to Merp.
I can't believe that worked out. Like, good job. He's gonna look at. Hey, big guy, why aren't you moving?
Can I do anything here?
Yeah, you snapped out of it. Once your turn passed, you're back to your normal self.
He have weird eyes. He say, do not move. I do not move.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay. If you see any round crew, let me know. He's gonna try to go past this guy. I don't know if he's gonna let him.
I need a dex save.
Dex save.
Oh, well, wait, hold on. It was a suggestion. So for them, it's different. Okay, let me just double check.
I mean, it's dex save. It's dex save. I'm just alarmed. That's all.
No, because I was thinking of command, where it's like it's just the action and then they can still react and do other things. But I'm pretty sure for suggestion, it's like you do this and that's it.
Yeah, he's working on getting our shit until he
Exactly.
does it. It works, it wears off, or he takes damage.
Exactly. So you can walk right past him because I'll just give you like a dex save. This is more to see how much movement it takes to go around him. He's not getting in your way, but it's not the cleanest of transitions.
Just want the dex save regardless. It's not an
I want a
advantage.
dex save regardless. You're fine. DC was 10 in my brain. You can skitter past him, especially because you're little.
All right, he slides back in. That's 5, and then.
Merpy, be careful.
All right, so I have a question.
We all do.
I have answers.
if a spell says that weapons also do extra damage, but the person I'm going to cast the spell on
Is the
doesn't
weapon?
have any weapon, is the weapon. Does he get to
Right.
do extra damage?
Is this magic weapon or holy? What spell is this?
It's a good spell.
It's a good spell. Yeah.
It's a good spell.
What's it called?
Strictly speaking, I do have magical hand wraps.
He has
that-
wraps. That's why I'm like,
Okay.
if you're doing it on who I think it is, you could technically
Yeah,
maybe.
so
I want to
he
see what
is-
spell it is. Oh god! Oh, jeez.
Oh,
I see. I would absolutely count that. 100%.
All right,
rude
so
here.
he did shave some iron filings, so he has that in his hand, and he runs up and he's kind of like, please, boom, and like you feel like a little kobold hand on your back. And you see that you are now a large creature and under the effect of a large reduce.
Victor.
Yes.
You are now taking up the entire hallway.
Oh no, our dude's not gonna be able to get our shit. Come on, guys.
Oh my
Don't
god.
have so little anymore.
Oh my god. You barely fit. Like your head is kind of like ducked under a little bit, but you are full width of this hallway standing in the way.
I'm not sure this
Hey, for
was
once.
better.
He actually has a big brain.
I hope this helps you kick magic. And he's gonna like here's something else to do. Let's see this turn.
That's the end of my turn. Amazing. Victor. Big Victor. It's your turn.
If I had time to pull out the voice mod to help give it more boom, I would. This is different.
You
I think the
stole
voice
being
changed a
large
little
and
bit in
in charge.
addition to try and get low. I can't get much lower than I already am. Well, unhelpfully, the first thing I'm gonna do is cast a spell. that doesn't help the spell. But if all three of them can make
Big
me
brain at work.
if all three of them can
Sure.
make me a charisma save,
All three? Okay.
yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
not the one that's.
it's not gonna deal damage.
Friend.
It's not gonna deal damage, so he'll be fine.
Okay.
Two of them fail. I don't know
Okay.
which two, but two of them fail.
I usually go in order from the left to right. So the back one passed.
All right.
And
Ah,
then
come
failed.
on, make my guy pass.
Can we roll a luck check, and if we get a high enough number, it's our guy who passes?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I get to pick your candidate though. Nenners, roll a luck. Oh
You got this. You got
Oh,
this.
that was dumb on your
Just
part,
rude.
Foos. Like, we've seen my average tonight.
no! I'm not gonna make you feel worse for your decisions. Oh no!
Are you sure?
I chose right.
Now.
All right.
So yeah, it'll be the left one that passes. The other two fail. What's going on?
I am casting Bane.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see why that would have been real nice on the other ones.
So, using a drop of blood, I have plenty. I was just great sworded.
You,
That's so
have-
true.
And now
You
with
were.
extra booming authority, I'm gonna borrow a line from the Reapers because they're cold, and say, "You fight because Zevioso allow. You die because Zevioso demand." And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to just fucking kick this dude with the biggest foot.
okay, yeah, go ahead. So good.
Well,
Oh no!
I'm in tight quarters.
No.
It doesn't help my kick magic much.
Oh,
It does
no,
not.
yeah.
Incredible. Despite the like tight quarters of this hallway, they seem to kind of shimmy away from you.
I knew that was the
not-
worry. I didn't say that line until somebody failed because I can't say something cool.
It's
then
what
have
we
them all
said. Yeah,
pass.
you have to
But
narrate
because I
after.
said the cool thing, I missed.
You missed. That's what happened. Yep, 100%. That's the
It
rule.
transferred
that's all right.
over.
But that's me.
All right, sounds good. That is the end of your turn, which brings us to them. The first guy has got to use all of his movement to start getting the book out here. But there's a big Victor in the way. There's a very big Victor in the way.
I can't like
let-
go under his legs or something.
I'm trying to
It's
double
okay.
check to see what this guy has to do that. They're not small. Like they're really
we
not
don't, we don't have an
little.
exit this way. He can't go.
He's going that way.
Oh dang! I'm just now noticing how lucky I got. I didn't expect them to have much in the way of charisma save.
Yeah, they have good. That's why I was like, I am failing everything. It goes both ways right now. All right, he is going to backtrack. I'm gonna come back to that guy. I have to figure out what the fuck he can do. The other two, I'm gonna take the turn because I can actually I know what they're gonna be doing. Victor, you are gonna get.
I'm 3'5". I am not
Swing,
anybody's
swing.
way.
Swung upon. This one has Bane, so I'm gonna roll them flat, and then I'll D4 them afterwards. So 1, 2, and then.
Well, the first one's gonna hit no matter what, and the second one's gonna miss no matter what.
Fantastic. Okay, so the first one hits. There you go.
And I'm gonna use my reaction.
Okay, don't forget to roll your concentration.
Well, I might not take damage.
Oh, you mean
deflect,
you're doing the
attack.
thing. Okay.
That's what it is. Okay, I'm still gonna take damage.
You still didn't take damage. Deflect all the slashing, and the fire just kind of spreads from the flame of the sword. It's a low. It's a low.
Right. Oh, it's because my dex is so low. I was like, why is it only 1d10 plus 4? Yeah, it was a low roll. Okay, so I still take 7. And then con save. Wait, I don't have it. Oh no, I have Bane. I was like, I didn't make myself
Yeah,
big,
Bane.
but that's not the. Yeah.
No, you have Bane up. Yeah, it's up. It's up. Don't worry. And then you were reducing the damage of that one, so otherwise that thing is good. The other one is. I didn't think it had enough space to do so, but I am going to do a quick check to see if it can get in there a little bit. It can. Sorry, Ladlow, you can do more swings on
At
you right
extreme
now.
disadvantage, right? Because you can't get I take a lefty swing on the wrong
I know,
side.
that's why I did the dex
know what I
check,
mean?
just to see. They're
I
accurate.
still have. I forgot that I had shield that I could pop
Okay.
up.
I don't know if it helps on the 26, but does
It
help
will
for the
not help
19?
for the 26, but it will help for the 19.
Okay, so you don't take that second shot, which is good. You take 10 points of piercing,
Probably
or
would've
slashing,
killed you.
excuse me, and 3. No, I would have close, but not certainly not. And the other one's going to the one behind. No, the baned one can do it. No, the other one did it last time. Sorry. The one that is behind the baned one, eyes are going to flare up and look at Victor. I need a wisdom saving throw from you, please.
You can do that after attacking?
Yes.
Rude.
Yeah. They have a
Have my
stipulations
health
on it.
every single time you've hit me so far.
Oh. Oh.
I have Flash of Genius, you assholes! Just get close to the save!
It's only a 5. Oh my god. You, much like your teammates, hear the word halt in your mind, so you are under the command suggestion to hold still for your next turn. And that's the
I sit
end.
here,
Oh no,
hand over the
Being
button. I'm like, yeah, he's a clunk. He has to
Yeah.
have good wisdom.
It should be fine.
I'm not proficient in wisdom saves.
Nope.
Get out of his way!
Hold on. I'm
Yeah, I
checking one
double
last
failed.
time to see if this guy can weasel his way past you, and I just don't see any, which is a problem.
Well, you know,
Can he
it's
just
like-
like float on the ceiling and like come
We're
back down?
technically friends, so you
Victor
should be able to
is
go
the
through the
ceiling.
spot.
There's no space. When you made him big, he's barely contained in this. He's gonna stay there at the moment. Ladlow, we're back to the top of the round. It's your turn. This is a not great situation.
I don't want to be here.
Welcome
don't-
back.
I mean, literally, I don't want to be here. Like,
This is the worst place I could be.
I don't know how to be anywhere else because also Misty Step, I realized, is like a one time per short rest thing. It's not like I
Oh.
don't have it as a spell. It's because
Oh.
I'm stay touched.
Yeah.
I
Cool,
can't
cool.
just keep using it.
So it's done.
It's done.
Mm-hmm.
And I do not want to use a fucking 4th level spell to just move 5 feet over.
I mean, I'm just looking at your hit points, and
If I use Dimension Door, it's like incredible. I would like to move 200 feet away from here. And that's not.
I mean, just think
fun.
about it. Like, would you rather move 200 feet away from death or die?
I feel like I'd rather die here where there are people to bring me back
I mean,
than
that's a
200
choice.
feet away where there are
As
not.
Ladlow dies, Evanescence is just in the background. Bring me back.
Back to life.
Bring me back to life.
Okay, so given the fact that I can't bonus action Misty Step, I think just fucking I can only do 2.
Heavy sigh.
It's just oh my god.
You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry.
There's so many things that I could do and none of them are good.
Also, I think Dimension Door is
Sincerely,
500.
none of them are good.
Yeah, Dimension Door's up to 500.
Dimension Door is up to 500.
Mhm.
Who wants to
Grab our
come with
suggested
me?
friend.
I can take one of you.
The
You can take
suggestion
someone
guy.
of the
Oh, no.
same size, and Victor is too big.
Nah, I think you left out of here.
At a time, you could have taken Victor with you. Currently, you
Once,
cannot.
Not right now. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is
You love dumb. Let's go.
I think I'm. Firebolt isn't gonna fucking do anything. Hold on. Okay. I think at this point we're gonna do a magic missile and just deal some form of damage.
All right.
And if I'm gonna waste it at some level, that means that I can waste it all the way up to 4th level and get an extra 3?
3 bolts. Yeah, because it
Extra
starts
3
with 3, and you
You
get
get
1 for
3.
each level.
above first
above it.
or above.
So if it's 3, then it's 2 more, right?
Using a spell slot of 2nd or higher, you get another one.
yeah, it'd be
Yeah,
5.
so
So you
you'll
get
second-
one more
third
for
level.
Yeah,
each
so it's
slot
5.
above first. Okay,
Yeah.
so
So that's 1. So go ahead and roll 4 more. Okay.
1, 2,
Which
3, 4, 5.
which one are you hitting?
The one directly in front of me.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. I didn't know.
Just that one guy.
And he does take all of that damage as they pelt into him. What do your magic missiles look like?
At this point, they look like giant fucking middle fingers.
We lost
Like
her.
I'm.
I lost her.
They're just
here.
like
Let's hear.
just like ray gun bolts. That's what I think they look like. And then also in this order specifically, I want a bonus action. Start a rage.
Awesome. Rages out immediately afterwards. Awesome.
Hold
awesome.
on, hold
so
Yeah, no, his rage is just him getting like really, really still and calm. It's that kind of rage. He's just
oh,
like, no, it's fine. Hold on. This will be okay.
very eerie. But Ladlow is raged now and magic missiled the guy in front of him, which brings us to Tahatla.
That was so weird. That was such a one-sided car. I can see her now.
Okay,
I could
okay.
not
Yeah,
see
I
her
know.
from
When
the whole
someone
thing.
drops and you don't see them, you're like, what's happening?
I was like, do I reset? I don't. Well, I'm next. Foos,
yes.
can I use my action to help my new friend leave this place?
Oh my god. How would you help them leave this place?
I don't know, because we have a big giant fucking house.
We do. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the sentiment, but you do need to have a plan as to how you do the thing.
No, you're supposed to tell me what our plan
No.
is.
Unless you have a dimension door I don't know about, it's gonna be very difficult to get him around this big boy in the hallway.
I think he's gonna just kind of scooch forward and be like, excuse me, Bert, whatever your name is.
Ah, Fowler, what's up? You big snake.
Okay, help my friend leave and get our things. Excuse me, pardon me.
Who's your friend?
Out of the way.
And then I think I can from here, right? Yeah. No, is it 10 feet or is it 20? It's 10 feet. Is there enough room for me to like be able to like get in between it / underneath our big giant boy here to cast a spell?
To cast a
For 10
spell. What spell is this? Like you can move through people's spots, but you can't like stay in that spot and like cast a spell. You know what I mean?
It's poison spray.
Does he get sneak attack on poison spray?
He does.
I need that spell. That's amazing.
But he wants to try and like scooch up just far enough to get a little spray out, and then he'll back up.
Oh God, you can move. You can move through people's spaces, but like stopping to cast a spell is not really doable.
Did
most
you like
of the time.
explain what you wanted to do?
No. It sounds like he just was like, excuse me, pardon me, help my guy, and then trying to cast a spell. I will give you a dex save just to see if we can keep you here long enough to do it. But in general, like, you're not really allowed to stand.
Is there enough room in the hallway in the stairwell here to help with that?
If I see you struggling to get around him, I'll drop the spell. He's not going to be happy about it, but he'll drop it. Like, this is a fight.
But Big Victor.
That's up to you.
Yeah.
But also, yes, Tahala, I would say you'd be able to sneak in by Ladlow. If you wanted. But you would have to likely pop him behind him. You wouldn't necessarily be next to him.
Yeah, he'll drop the spell. Unfortunately, Big Victor was short-lived thanks to his nefarious plans.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm trying to get our weapons back.
Please.
So we'll hop here. Okay, now that he's regular sized, am I in danger of hitting our buddy if I do it from this position?
You're in danger of hitting.
I mean, you're gonna hit me.
Yeah, you're gonna hit Joe.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you. It's not like it appears somewhere. You extend your hand in that range. Puffs of.
Yeah, like can I put my hand over his shoulder and be like?
That's true. It's not like a cone or anything.
It's not a line, even though it says poison spray. It's just like a puff of. Fine, fuck it, go for it.
I just get really close to Victor. I'm like, excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, like over his shoulder, jeez. Also, Acnith, I haven't bitten anyone yet. I've been hitting people with swords. So they need a con save, right?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah, Satan's not gonna help that.
Yeah, you watch it kind of like hit the armor.
Okay.
It is. It's a cantrip. Those are almost always save or suck.
He's just gonna like as he's up there, he's like, he's gonna look at Victor and be like, I need my daggers. Can you let my friend through? And he'll sneak his way back down the hallway.
Oh God! Do you have enough movement to go that way and then back?
He has 80 movement or 40 movement without using bonus action. So
yeah, so you'd have to dash to get past that guy again.
Which I haven't used my bonus action.
Yeah, you can. You absolutely can.
So
I'm just making sure you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll get back behind, and he's very adamant about not hitting his friend.
All right, sounds good. As you move back, Bert, is your turn.
Okay, so we can now move past Victor.
Moving past Victor for you is going to be tough, but you can move past Merp.
Okay, because I'm noticing that it's difficult to do damage to these fellows for me, and I'm just trying to see if I can grapple one of these guys and just try and take him out of the fight here.
Yeah, getting past Victor is going to be tough, mostly because you're a big boy.
Okay.
Please put us in the thinnest hallway possible.
It's not meant to be easy to escape.
What?
How dare you?
All right, so we got to give you like a dex check here, or?
Oh, you're gonna try to get past Victor?
Yes.
That's a dex save. I'll unfortunately a disadvantage because of size.
How many folks there are in this small space?
So much shit going on. Mm-hmm.
Dex save at disadvantage. Okay. That's it.
Yeah. There's a lot of shuffling happening, and even as you're trying to kind of get past him, the knight on the other side is kind of poking out with his sword every so often, trying to keep you where you are.
Okay. I guess it'll be my turn.
Okay, gotcha. You can also like hold your action. So, for example, like if one of them for some reason gets in your way, then you can like hold your action to grapple or something like that.
Yeah, I think I'll do that then.
Okay, sounds good. We'll do that. Bumik.
Bumik will step by to Thotla. As he does so, he'll be reaching into his little dimensional pocket and pull out a meat cleaver. I hope this helps. And pass it over to Thotla. I want that back.
That's amazing.
That is not. This is amazing.
Get to the corner
Casually.
and finally see what's going on.
Yup. This is like nonsense chaos in this hallway.
Oh gosh. There's so many people between me and an actual target. Okay.
Yup.
I will look at the Thotla and be like, do you want to be on the other side of all this?
I want him to be on the other side of all this.
Alright, I cast Dimension Door on us and put us on the other side.
Well, okay, also, just for clarification, your snaky boy was saying that he wants that other guard to be on the other side. So are you taking the guard?
Sure, I'll be like, I'll look confused at him and then be like, okay. And I'll use the rest of my movements, come up to the guard.
Dimension Door real quick. I don't know if he's willing, and I don't remember if that spell has any, like...
It is, no, it has to be willing. It is willing. It has to be a willing target.
I think you can make I think they have a chance to resist if they're not willing.
No, I think it
That's what
has
I was
to
like,
be.
please post. I don't remember.
I mean, it's gonna help him pursue his action as best as possible.
No, you're right. It is.
He doesn't know. You can also bring one willing creature of your size. I don't think he knows. You're walking up to him and casting a spell, and he has a suggestion to go do a thing, but it's not like my buddy's gonna help you do the thing that I asked you to suggest.
Can you
What
say
if
that
I
real
burn my
fast?
reaction? Be like, he's helping.
He's helping.
He's helping. Oh God. Okay. Well, we're gonna leave this up to chance once again. Thotla, because you're opening your snaky mouth, please give me a persuasion check.
All right.
If
Ooh, a
this will
persuasion
work.
check. Let's go. I have a good advantage. Wait, do I? No, I don't. Fuck.
When did this change?
But I do have advantage because of my.
Okay, Vogley helping out with advantage. Let's go.
Oh, come on! Those guns!
Oh gosh.
Woohoo!
It's not the
Such a
same.
genius.
It doesn't need to be. It can be a skill check too.
Okay, within 30 feet. Okay, so that brings it up to a 16. Oh no. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me double check one last thing for this guy. I'm pretty sure it's fine, but I'm just making sure. Okay. Yeah. No. Where are you going, Bumik?
I will because I heard the suggestion.
You did.
I will put us all the way at the other end of this hallway that I can see, not knowing the rest of the layout. So
the two,
I will pop here and he'll pop into the corner.
Okay, so he's gonna be one in front of you and
Yeah.
into this corner. But he's over here now, and so are you. From your perspective, are you looking down that hall at all, or are you just like
Yeah,
you are here now?
glance
And then
down that hallway so that I know if there's any problems.
Okay, perception check while you're there.
Thank you for being a team sport, Foos. I appreciate it.
Look, if it's a cool
First
idea,
roll
I'm
above
gonna give you a
10.
chance. And yes, hello, let's go.
Hey,
Let's go. We back. As you look down the hall, you can see the stairs that you were led down to get into the prisons to begin with, and that does seem familiar to you. And you can't quite make it out, but you can certainly hear some footsteps heading, like echoing down the hallway, coming in that direction. You don't know how much time you have left, but you focus for a moment and you know you have incoming.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll look back the other direction. More coming! And that'll be my turn.
Sick. Awesome. Merp, it is your turn.
Can Merp see Ladlow from here?
Yes. Mostly because Ladlow is very tall.
Okay. All right. This is not great.
This is a fucking mess.
This is
On
absolute
this
mess.
episode of Foozie Internal Struggle.
Again, the way this happened is why it's so chaos. Oh god.
He's going to look at Ladlow. He's like, oh god. All right, I'm gonna give this a try, I guess. Maybe. He's going to kind of like try to mix whatever random components he has into these like patches and just kind of frisbee them at him, and in a way to cast Healing Word, hoping the patches just kind of stick on wounded areas and then attempt to heal. Because Healing Word does not have any spell components.
No.
Other than verbal, so I'm just trying to make this work in this,
Yeah.
But. He will cast it at level 2. Oh no, I lose all my cool shit because he took my shit boost.
Yeah, sorry. This is just a naked healing word.
It's not entirely naked because I am still an alchemical genius, but
Okay.
a savant to be specific. But all right, so remath. I think I actually-
Whenever you cast a spell using your alchemist supplies,
Oh, I don't have
as a
fucking
spell
alchemical.
focus,
God damn it! When we even
I
took
said
that.
it's naked. You're naked.
It's the worst.
You're
No,
Or I think
hold on,
Joe called bald
no,
roll
yeah.
before another time, so you can
God
choose.
damn it. Yeah, no, you really done fucked the whole thing up for me. All right. I'm sorry. Let me give you the shittiest healing word you're ever gonna get from me.
I'm on
you-
17. I'm anything.
Yeah.
Please help me.
All right. Yeah, Max.
There we go.
So, you have 9 back.
Yay!
Which is awful, but there you are. But yeah, that's his bonus action. His action. I don't have anything. I'm 4'4". Like my hands are like 2 feet long. Like I don't. Nobody.
you're
This feels so bad to waste an action. He'll just climb up on, if he can, climb up on Bert's shoulders again.
Okay.
Using his action, and that'd be, or his movement, whatever the heck that would be, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay, staying there, no problem. Victor,
I'm
did you
gonna
just
turn.
get commanded?
Oh, that name.
Okay. Yeah,
That
I know.
name strikes different after
Well, I
fucking
said it.
arcade.
That's why I said
Stop
it like that.
Get out of here.
Okay, these boys. This one is gonna fuck all the way off because his
Yay.
movement is pretty good. He's off map. Okay, this one disappears.
Yay!
Off the map. I'm just gonna scooch him over there. And then the other guys get their turn. I realize that Bumic has been off map stream. There he is. Okay. And then the other two.
Oh, I'm out of.
First one is swinging on. I guess Victor because he's here already. So you are gonna get swung on. 2 swings for Victor. Good night, Yudi. Or it's not Yudi. Not Yudi. Ooh. Did it?
Hey, not Judy.
Oh, okay. You got that one in there. Okay, that's for Victor. And then the
We're using
next...
that by 10.
Nice.
Nice. So you
Very
take
nice.
8. And then the other one is going to...
I mean, wheelie.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, Bane. Bane is
Is
down.
the nat one still a nat 1 with help?
If you use an inspiration, it no longer becomes a nat. It is no longer a nat 1, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, but you put the, your Burton thing, right?
I have
It's a
Bert.
save.
No, that's what I'm asking.
Oh,
I'll
it would
give him-
push it over and keep it. Or does the
So
warlock have
shall it
something?
be.
So shall it be. So say we all. All right. Bane stays up. I just took it off. Hold on. There we go. Back on, baby. All right. Back on, baby. Bane stays up.
Don't give up, Mr. Kick Magic. We need you in the fight.
The other one is going to hold still for a second and not swing on Ladlow. But Ladlow, you see it just kind of boring holes into you as it stares. You watch as like not only the eyes seem to flare, but everything kind of under the hood, almost as though like an orange smoke kind of starts billowing out from this space. I need every enemy within 30 feet of this creature, which is everyone except Bumic. Please roll me a wisdom save. Except for, I'm sorry. Tahatla's miles away too. He's good.
I can roll you a fail right now, yeah.
If you could please, thank you.
There you go.
Good.
Oh,
6, 10.
Said wisdom
okay.
save?
Wisdom save, yes.
Oh. Hey!
Manners, yo, huge. Actually, I'm not sure if it matters all that much because you're on Bert's shoulders. Ladlow and Bert, you guys are overcome with fear. So you are under the fear effects towards the guy in the back. So Ladlow and Bert are feared. The rest of you remain clear-headed. But I will just mark the two of you really quickly. And then I'm just double checking that it's not a special fear, it's just fear. Or be frightened.
They're in
Okay.
Ryland's aura.
Ryland is not here. It does have a little special thing. If the frightened target ends its turn more than 30 feet away, it can repeat your saving throw. So while you're within distance of it, you cannot repeat the saving throw. Once you get a certain distance, you can. Otherwise, it lasts for a minute. Your characters don't know that, but for meta purposes, do remember that, because if something happens. Also, you do want to move away because of the frightened condition anyway. Anyway, the guy ran off into the fucking sunset. This guy feared, and the other dudes did his swings, so they're done. That brings us to Ladlow.
It's this back guy, this guy in the back. Yeah?
Yes, the guy in the back. Yes. I'm gonna make him orange, so we remember. Little orange dot.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
I think
conditions.
the first thing that Ladlow does is turns to the one standing directly in front of him and just says, "If I go back to my cell, will you stop trying to kill me?" And just kind of like stands there waiting for a response for a second.
The one next to you, you see it turn to your head, turn its head in your direction, and again in your mind, sourceless, you just hear, "Return." And I assume
So
you get from that it is just trying to get you back into your cell.
Great. I don't know which cell I came out of.
It's the one literally right next to you, to the
I
left.
know, but I don't know.
Oh!
Did I like, are these like solid doors?
Yeah, you did see where you popped out of. Actually, I can just.
Yeah, but
show
like,
it. It's literally right here.
if it's a solid door, how would I know what it looks like on the other side of the door I came out of?
I mean, for Misty Step, you had to be able to see through anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
You,
So I could've
there's like a
actually- I
panel
would
that you
know.
could see through. Yeah.
But that door is still locked. I was literally just gonna try and get back into my fucking cell so they stop trying to kill me.
But you can't go towards it because you're feared from the one guy.
Yes,
Exactly. You can't
yes.
approach either. You're stuck.
I think he takes he like tries to take a step forward then and like
no.
sees the guy still and realizes he can't. Can I just kick this guy that's in front of me away from me? That's not it's kind of moving forward.
It is disadvantaged just because the target of your fear is in range, but you can try and kick. Then go ahead and.
It just says if it's line of sight. Can I just close my eyes?
It's a disadvantage anyway then because you're blind.
Honestly, though, that's a great
Either
character
way.
idea. If you have blind sight, you're like, oh, I'm afraid, not anymore.
Amazing.
Okay, so it's bad either way. It's always
is.
going to be bad. So you know
Unfortunately.
what? You know what? I'm using my second 4th level spell and I'm fucking dimension dooring back into my cell.
Oh no.
And you know, hold on. Victor, do you wanna come with me real fast?
Do you want to come with me into the cell?
Where are you going?
Back. I don't like it here. It's loud and
This is
and
better. We have to fight
I
these.
hate it a lot. I'm next door. Okay, you should come get me in a second, maybe. Okay, bye.
Incredible.
Lilo,
man.
you've been in
Literally,
the cells
Ugh.
longer than the rest of your team, which means you have been trying for some time to get out of this cell. You just
Yes.
finally had a moment where it worked, and then it just happened to be this shitty fucking time. And when you're going back into it, there's a part of you that's like, maybe this won't work because I had to fight just to get out. But as you're casting this, you recognize that there's no resistance as you cast your spell to get back into the cell. You are welcomed back into your space with the door still locked, but your dimension
go,
door
like-
does go off.
Look out the door. Be like, hi guys.
Incredible.
Ladlow is a treasure. Okay, back into your cell you
Although-
go.
Not doing well.
Oh my god. Incredible. Okay, so that will bring us to Totla.
I have meat cleaver now, right?
You have a meat cleaver, yes.
All right. How difficult does Tahatla think it is for him to make it all the way through these guys?
Not as bad now that Ladlow isn't in that hallway, because you can kind of slither into that spot. Yeah. You will still need a dex save to see if you can, but acrobatics, acrobatics to get to that spot.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
You sure you want to go back to this deck save?
No, it's acrobatics. Because this is less like, because when you're going past them, it's them like attempting to attack you on the way. Acrobatics is more. No, unfortunately. You're just a little bit short, so you wouldn't really be able to squeeze into that spot.
So where do I end up?
You'd have to use whatever movement you can to back out.
Oh, good point. I do need to add that to my thing. Quick 9. Boop.
We're keeping
All
the
right.
average rolling.
Well, I assume he doesn't get. Oh man, there's so many.
Yeah, you make it up to Victor and then have to backpedal. Yeah.
I'm assuming he doesn't get an attack on his way out.
No,
Like,
because you
that's
don't
too much-
get you don't get close enough. No. Yeah,
He's
you're
just
good.
gonna be like,
That would suck.
okay, well, good luck. And he's gonna scooch back to his corner because I think that's plenty. It's right back where he was. Yep.
So you
And,
slither up and then go nope. And then slither
Whatever action economy he has left, he's gonna use it to try to open this door.
That's your action. Hit me with a performance. Oh god.
Hey!
Sir.
We're double digits.
Sort of.
We're almost at an average of an 8.
Oh god, we almost at 8. We're almost at 8. Tahama, that's the end of your turn.
Yep.
Bert, you are currently feared. God,
Mhm.
I've just been doing nothing but being like, Kit, here's a condition. You can't have your regular turn. Which does
Yeah,
mean
you
you
make our
can't willingly
barbarian
move.
roll a wisdom save. What do you expect?
Yeah. Holy hell. Where did Bert go? Did you run?
I have to, don't I?
You don't have to, but like you can't move closer to them, so you can back up. I don't even see you. Oh, there you are. Okay, I see you back now, but you can back away from it. You obviously would take Merp with you, but the condition
Okay.
I did paste it up above, so you should see a frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within its line of sight, and the creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay. We understand why he's afraid?
It's a magical influence for sure. It's certainly not a natural fear happening right now.
Okay.
But you can move away. I don't want it to sound like you cannot. It's just if there was anything else you wanted to try.
Oh, no,
that
yeah,
didn't
I'd prefer
involve
not to
movement,
move away, but
it's up to
I
you.
guess once again we're holding our action in case this thing moves, and
Okay. You're just sitting there like shaking.
Yeah, try to
ready
grapple.
to hit some guy.
Yes, Murph, you would just feel this guy shaking, and you're enjoying some kind of it'd be like a vibrating massage chair right here. That'll be my turn.
Okay, Fumic, you're up.
Bumic looks back at that chaos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to figure something out, and he's going to cast Disguise Self to become one of these robot things, but look a little more damaged.
Okay, the guards. Yeah.
Yeah, the guards. And then he's going to use his bonus action with his elemental gift to start flying, to float like they do, and then begin following the one who's off to get our stuff.
Sick.
I was about to say the illusion was going to be ruined.
Sick. I love it. What is your movement with your flight?
At current, only 30, so...
Oh, really? Okay, I wasn't sure if
yeah.
it'd get you anymore. Okay. Sounds good. So you're meandering down the hall then, in disguise.
In disguise as one of them that looks damaged, so it doesn't...
Yeah, it doesn't raise any alarm bells. That's awesome. I love that plan so much. That is so cool. Fantastic. Action, bonus action, movement. We're done.
That's
Merp, we're back to you, baby.
Merp is just gonna kind of go in between Bert's legs here, kind of nutmeg him again, and just all you feel are just nicotine patches being absolutely plastered on your back right now as he casts Cure Wounds at level 2 on the back of his Clug friend here. And that's is that right? Yeah, so you get 16 back.
I'll take it.
And I don't have any offensive anything. I mean,
Anybody else bring static?
Yes.
Oh, that might be me. Sorry. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, he's got nothing else really. He will say, "Can you maybe move in the staircase so we can get Burton some action or something?" I don't know, but this ain't working. You know. That's it. He's just gonna come back. You know.
I love how so many of these turns are just a character going, "This sucks." Victor, you're up.
Thankfully,
This is bad.
I'm way ahead of him. I want to try and take this guy's sword.
Good
I
luck.
get disrespected by Joe's rolls again. Roll to hit to essentially grab the sword, and then it will be that hits. Cool. So now
Joe
it's a
said you wanted to
contested
run?
roll.
Bam.
That's what I'm saying. He's like, whenever he does this cockamamie shit, I suddenly roll like ass. All right, we have a chance. Boys. We don't have a chance.
Oh,
boys. That's a natural fucking one.
That's just one attack, right? So essentially,
Cool.
I just kind of like do a cool wrist maneuver, spin that sword around, it's mine, and then I just hold it behind me for the big man who uses big weapons.
Yes.
And he was readying an action to grapple, so he might be able to just take it. I don't know.
Yeah, I would say, Bert, you can absolutely grab it. Bert, you now have a great sword. You're not attuned to it, so you don't get the bonus fire damage, but it's a great sword.
I mean,
so go ahead and...
Yeah.
2d6 ain't nothing. Then I'm gonna move over
2d6
here,
ain't nothing.
and then I'm gonna shove this guy towards Bert since my man can't move forward.
Cool. That's another contested check here.
It is.
Don't you stop.
Yes, sir.
There's one thing I roll well at. It's being a bully.
God, Joe.
Could you stop?
And Foos put up a
Pay
fight
back for making me do all those
Not
performance
enough.
checks.
Oh my god. All right. Well, Bert, I will say that your reaction was to grab the sword, so you unfortunately don't get to swing with it, but there's a man in front of you right now. And then
I'm
you
just gonna
popped yourself
step
in between them.
I'm gonna step
Sick.
in and fill
Okay.
the hole.
Cool.
That's all my
Goddamn.
action economy.
What a fucking turn. Jesus. It's their turn. It's time to embarrass themselves some more. Okay. This guy is swordless. And
I gotta ask,
They
though, there
need
is a
to
dude in front of him.
disarm
Can you grab him?
No,
well,
you
your
have to use
reaction
you
was
grab
grabbing
the
the sword.
Oh, the sword. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I got confused.
Well,
Thank you.
would you not want to? If you don't want to grab the
No,
sword,
no,
and
hell
grab
yeah,
him
hell yeah,
instead.
yeah. I'm fine
Okay,
with that.
okay. Then you have a sword now. Like I said, make sure you just drag a great sword onto
add
your
the-
sheet. And then you should be able to click it from there. So just a regular gray sword, because
That is so dumb for the monk to be like, this is mine.
it's fucking sick, dude. I rolled a nat 1. It was not even like you grabbed it and it was just Jesus, take the wheel. So that was my dude's turn. The one who feared them was gonna hit you because I'm very sad. I'm just kidding, but the one to the left is attacking first, so he's firing against you. I imagine the 28 hits and the other one
Yeah, hit and a miss.
Okay, cool. There's that. Okay, so you reduce it.
Great on
You still
those,
take
but
some.
yeah,
No, you
definitely-
aren't. I was like, I feel like they should be higher, but they're not.
I
Always
mean,
higher.
on the one hand, I'm not rolling well. On the other hand, I had 1 from my dex and only 3 from my monk level.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And then that guy is going to stay there because he only got that one once a day. And then the one that's in front of Bert, has no sword. But you watch as what seems like heat starts to gather in the palms of its hands. It's going to try and fire ray you twice at disadvantage because you're in its business. And that's not what it's made for. So these are both for Bert. Holy shit, those were good rolls.
they're both baned, though.
They're both baned, though. Hold on, I need it. Nope, that's the wrong button, Foos. 4-4.
Oh!
Thank you, sir. They all miss.
Wow.
18 with my AC, actually. You know the bandiness.
Holy shit, Victor is doing work.
Yes.
I'm also getting worked over.
Hold on, I hit you once. Can you roll a concentration to see?
Oh, that is true.
It's gonna be a nat 20. I'm gonna. Fuck! All right, cool, Ladlow, it's your turn. Amazing.
Can I
We're
cast
recovering,
magic
guys.
missile on the opposite side of a door? How does that work?
You just need to see. There's a hole. You can absolutely cast
You gotta
magic
poke a
missile.
finger through.
Yeah. Stick your hand out there.
Then you.
Stick my hand out that window with magic missile.
All right, just hit me with however many darts you're hitting him with.
Oh, how many do I have at this? I'm just gonna use everything because I'm probably gonna die soon.
Oh my god.
Well, no, because now I'm back in jail. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 3rd level. Great.
Okay.
Oh, we're doing 3rd level. It's 1 more.
That's 1 more, yeah. Oh, so you're at 17 right now. 20. Okay, nice. You
For
hit
the one
that
that's
dude.
directly the one that I'm afraid of
The
currently.
one that you're afraid of, yeah, genuinely. All right, nice. Those all land, and they do take full damage. So it is. It's okay. That's your magic missile. That's your action. Anything else you would like to
No,
do?
he's
I
just
don't know if
gonna
you have a
take
bonus
some
action.
calming breaths.
Okay, sounds good. I think at the end of this full round, we'll probably call it just so it doesn't get too crazy late. So we are gonna go to Tahatla after this.
I think Tahatla's like looking down the hall, seeing like how dense it is still, and he's like, not worth it. He's just gonna continue to try to open the door. Is this brown one anything special? Does that?
It seems to be a different kind of door. It doesn't look like it's a cell. It looks like it leads perhaps somewhere else.
Okay. Let's try that.
While you are walking away, though, excuse me, in Abyssal, in an accent that seems familiar, you hear, "You're not going to help your brethren?"
What? Where's it at? Who is it?
It's the door you were
me.
attempting. It was the door you were attempting. You see another Yuan Ti staring back at you.
Oh, hello. Sorry, there's a lot going on out here.
And now he's just fucking with them because they're assholes. Like,
I'd recommend backing away.
It's kind of like
another shot.
oh my god. Okay. Hit me with your performance. Come on, dude.
This is the one. This is the one.
Rooting for you. Thank goodness.
There you go. Double digits.
Oh, let's bring that average up. Come on, we're up to 8.3, boys.
With
Not for
some
nothing,
movements.
but 12 rolls ago, you were at 8.3. We had to drag you back up because you tanked so hard.
It was very, very bad. This is going to be a fun situation in which when we come back, Vendors, you will have 2 characters to play because you watch as Yuan-Ti is in this cage, and it's from a different story. And I don't imagine he would sit and wait, much
can
like
leave him
some of the
locked
others
up.
are. But you
boy,
see
Joaquin.
as Joaquin is in this cell, and you see the door kind of pop open. So we'll have you roll initiative and join in on the next one, but you are freed from your cell, and for
Bet you're
Tala-
happy I'm not a marshal now, son. This dude's full blown. I'm ready to go.
He's ready! But that is...
Part of my clutch.
Oh god, how did Joaquin
Oh yes,
talk?
Vog. We pointed it out, but you must not have been in front of the screen there, Vogley. Yes. A while ago, yes.
It's
And I
fine.
told
Yeah,
you.
she's down here. Hold on. She's in another cell.
Yeah.
She's
I
waiting,
done
though.
told
She's...
both of
She's free.
you. Y'all
She's
were
She
being
ain't
fine.
happening yet. But
She could
in
be
here.
helping. She ain't.
She ain't doing it,
Yeah.
though.
She
Yeah.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does.
No, southerner. I'm from the north.
Ew. Anyway,
Ew.
there's two down there. He's using his bonus action to catch him up to speed. He's like, there's two down here. I got one of them getting our gear. I didn't know about you beforehand, but maybe he'll bring back the whole big case.
I don't need it.
Oh, you're one of those. Don't
Hilda's
take my
not.
friend mean. Well, acquaintances.
Are they knife ears?
Straight into the racism. Straight into the racism.
No. Well, one kind of.
Does my guy know what knife ears means? Because Flanny doesn't.
I don't think so. No, you have not been around that kind of behavior. Give me 1 second. And that is, I need to share his sheet with you. Not that you're going to use him immediately, but get you his shit again. That's for you, brother. You're gonna have to reacquaint yourself a little bit. Brother.
I'm always ready to play Sorlock. Let's go.
And then the last thing he'll just kind of ask,
Actually,
like,
he
is there
should
anyone-
still have his weapon.
If you desummoned it before you were caught. No, well, you were super unconscious when you were put in here. No, it was out and they took it from you. Unless you can, like, put it away when it's not in front
Let
of
me
you.
double check.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay, if you can. Were you actually? I don't know. Anyway, we'll come back to you anyway because it's Tahala.
Yeah, it's
you
not even
bonus action
relevant,
caught him up. You
Yep,
action
we're
did
good,
that.
we're good.
he's just gonna ask,
Is there anyone else I should unlock next?
Is there
Yes.
anyone else? Did you get the All right, I don't like knife ears, but there was one down that way. She's pretty cool as far as they go.
Rude, you mean?
I think you hear like echoing down the hallway. I'm already out.
Why aren't you fighting?
I'm waiting, biding my time.
For death? See,
For
I
escape.
take that back. Typical knife ear bullshit. Anyone who's not of the Fae does not have anything to fear from me.
Okay,
And-
I'm gonna go over here now.
and now he's gonna like prep to investigate this door, but he's not gonna move. He'll leave
okay.
a passage
okay.
for him to scooch by, but he's just gonna like kind of look at the door now.
No problem. No problem.
That's the turn.
No problem. Also, I realized I was a dingus and I misread what roll your was, so it wasn't high enough, but I don't care. I'm gonna keep it.
Oh no!
It was fine. It was a 15, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the. I was looking at a different roll. I don't care. Like I said, we're gonna keep it because that was cool. So my bad about that, but that was a good whiff. Bert, it's your turn. You're
I was
muted, my
muted.
good friend.
I am
there
still
you
frightened,
go.
right?
You are
So,
still frightened, correct?
Okay, I can swing upon the man, but I cannot. I do it at disadvantage, I believe.
Yes.
And
If you were
yet-
to, for example, reckless attack or something. Oh, you're on the other side. Are you facing that way, or are you facing
I
forward?
mean, I'm dangerous in all directions, Foos.
Yeah, but
I'm
you're not dangerous
dangerous
on opposite
All
sides.
directions.
Because I
The
didn't
man
give you,
is a weapon.
I didn't give the other guy advantage because the other one was facing forward. So if we're gonna do that, then we'll say it works across the board.
That's fine.
You'll get a reactive.
Fine, you do your way. I mean, you can
advantage.
still
Alright.
reckless attack. She's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My man's a tank. Yeah, we're gonna reckless
Yeah,
attack
you can
here,
reckless to
and
be
we're
fly
gonna
if you would like. Yeah.
and we're gonna try and just fuck him up as badly as we can. We are not gonna put on the Grey Weapon Master, and that makes me sad.
Okay.
But here we go.
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Where's the greatsword? Greatsword.
Character growth.
Woo! Oh my god! Yeah,
Damn.
those both hit.
All right, wonderful. You take that rage.
Oh, it feels so good to get barbarian damage back after so many rounds.
My man was punching, man. What? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, doing 6 at a time. This is your fault. You couldn't do any better. But now you're doing 11s and 10s plus 3.
He's doing good damage. And this fucking works on himself. Even though you're not attuned to it, it's still technically a magic weapon, so the damage is still magic. So it does.
Does
full
Bert have
damage.
great weapon fighting? The fighting style?
He must, right?
I would imagine. I'm just noticing because there's 2s that got rolled.
Hold on.
Two?
He has great weapon
I see what you
master.
mean.
Well, great weapon master and great weapon fighting are 2 different things.
Fighting, yeah, exactly.
You should have a
I don't
fighting
see it on
style
your
as a
sheet, so
barbarian.
no,
All right.
I don't see
You
it.
should have
Don't
a
think so.
fighting style.
Yeah, I don't see
I think.
any.
Or maybe
fighting
barbarians
style.
don't get one and I'm crazy.
They might not get one.
I always have one of barbarians.
Rev is shaking his head.
I take the fighting initiate feat all the time, so I could be very confused.
I'm just used to having it. Yeah, okay. I don't see
I was
it.
gonna say,
and
I thought
don't-
that was a
I
fighter.
mean, unless
thing.
roll 20 is making a mistake, because that's how I leveled Bird.
No, you're very
Wow.
correct. I just
Yeah.
go out of
Straight
my
up
way to
confusion.
get it.
Yeah.
Nobody
you're good.
knows what's going on.
Bert, you did swing. Are you staying there?
Can I do anything with my bonus action here?
I don't know. Can you?
I don't think I can.
Okay, cool. That's the end of your turn. Mimic.
I do think. I don't think
Okay.
you got hit last turn, so you would have had to bonus action rage again, unfortunately.
No problem then.
Didn't he swing though?
No, he held his action.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, so you would have to bonus action rage again. So we'll say
No
that
problem.
you did that at the start of this one. So, thank you, Flandy. I totally
Thanks,
thought he was swinging.
Yeah, if I
Bumik,
gotta give you
are-
the cheese on my side, I gotta give it back to you on the other side.
I know we're team players here. We go all around, like wherever the cheese is needed, we will apply it.
We're team players. We go both ways.
Ew. Okay. The ew is what got me. But Bumik, you are heading to the stairs, correct?
Yeah.
You're dashing over there.
Chasing
Okay.
after the other one.
As you do so, you can see that the other one is very quick.
Yeah,
Like, you can
I'm
see that
mid
you're kind of, like-
60.
Yeah, you're going upstairs and you can hear some kind of commotion. You did hear footsteps, but they seem to have stopped. And just because of you seen the other ones as well, you imagine that they stopped using their feet once they realize something's happening. But you don't necessarily see anyone immediately, initially, as you make it to this spot. So you used your dash action. Was there a bonus action you were going to use either? 'Cause I just wanted to make sure, just in case.
I don't think I have anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I got nothing. I still have
then at the-
Sanctuary on, so I'm fine.
Sanctuary is not concentration, is it? It's just a
This guy's
thing?
self is in concentration, so I think
No,
the
I know, because
Sanctuary
you're
is-
flying. Your flight is
The flying
concentration, isn't it?
is from my warlock patron abilities. It's not concentration.
It's not? Okay, cool. Very cool. I didn't know if it was you just get the ability to cast a spell or whatever.
Also,
But
Sanctuary-
And as a bonus action, I could give myself a fly speed of 30 feet for 10 minutes.
Sick. Okay,
And I can
cool.
use that the number of times equal to my proficiency modifier. So I've got 40 minutes of flight.
Dope. Yeah, so you're good. None of these three things have concentration. Fantastic. I forgot about Sanctuary. Let me mark you so I freaking remember, because otherwise I will forget. I'm just going to put Turtle Shell on you, even though it's not necessarily what's happening. But anyway, just so I remember. But at the top of the stairs, as you kind of hear all this and you make it towards, you're probably maybe 5 or 6 stairs up the staircase that you make it to. And at the very top, you watch as 2, from what it looks like, different guards kind of crest the top of it and look down at you. It looks like it was their movement to get there, so they're not necessarily doing anything, but you see that they seem to be making eye contact with you.
Okay. My head is slightly off kilter. Like it's been
Because of all the
punched by a
damage you've
Goliath.
taken.
Yeah.
Hit me with a deception or performance. I'll let you choose. You're not really using your words, so it feels more performance, but if there's something you want to...
Let's go.
But I'd rather deception because it's twice as good.
I'm so much better at that one. In disguise self, do you get advantage on certain things? I know. I think I'm getting it mixed up with the actor feat, because I know that one is you get, if you're in a certain shape, you get to change. I guess not. Okay, just wanted to make sure. They have to
against-
succeed on a thing.
If they come up and investigate me specifically, taking
Yeah,
action.
but otherwise, yeah. I was just wondering if there was maybe an advantage to deception or performance or whatever. I'm gonna give you deception because I want you to win. So.
You know my dice rolls have been terrible? Yeah.
I'm a little scared, but also Joe's on this team, so you'll probably be fine because he's the bane of my plans right now. But totally fine.
Ooh, stop jinxing us, damn it.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You see them look at you and just kind of regard you, but they make no move towards you. It looks like they were just kind of like in motion and saw you. But that will be the end of your turn, which will bring us back to Merp.
All right. Merp is quickly running out of spells again, and because
Join me in the cell, Merp.
Come on in. There's plenty of space.
Merp's a fighter. He ain't going in. Also, he would never abandon his boy. Shit. How is he gonna?
You know, I don't hate it. If we all get in one cell, every time they try and come get us, we'll beat them up in the cell.
Now
And then
you
slowly,
understand.
They'll run out of dudes.
They just get mad when you're in the hallway, so we kill them from the cell.
Oh no.
His monk friend's getting his ass whooped though, so he'll cast another healing word on you at worst level. I'm sorry. But
I'm not sure you can get to me.
Healing word, not cure.
healing word.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was like, he thinks it's something else.
Yeah, so take 7 back. Stop losing that fight, and we need to go. This is not. Merp.
Yeah.
He's not. I assure you, he's fucking
Yeah.
not. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta keep. We gotta keep pushing. We're here too long. Where did the bugbear go? And that's it.
I'm in here. Hi. Just see like a hand through a window.
Yeah, there's a furry hand that pokes out.
I can get back in there.
I got scared.
But you're like huge and fur. All right, anyway, you do your thing.
Oh my god. Amazing. All right. That brings us back to Victor.
I mean, I feel like you know what I'm gonna do. I'd like to take this man's sword.
Sword. Of course you fucking would. Yeah. Go ahead. Attack roll. Thank goodness that misses.
All right, I got another one.
Yeah. No, I know you do. It's fine. I just need at least a chance. Okay. Now it's contested. Waiting for your roll first. God, sir. I need a 19 or a 20.
Well, don't roll that.
It's fine. No,
Don't
I would appreciate. God, it's not even at disadvantage, but you can take that 8 and enjoy. You take another sword away from my boy.
This time I'm just gonna post up with his sword, ready to kill him with it.
Okay, cool.
I'm out of stuff though, so
That's the end of your turn.
yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Oh boy, this has been a
There's a
struggle.
nice gif in the GIF in the Discord for you.
Yeah. I've seen it. It feels accurate right now. I don't.
That's 100% Joe right now.
I appreciate it. Oh my god. Okay, cool. So sword's gone. These two are here. The other one's still running the. Oh, okay. Well, I can also narrate what's happening in the stairwell. But as the two kind of crest the stairs and get closer to Bumik, you watch as they seem to kind of hover as quickly as they were going before, but kind of move around you and start heading down the stairs past you. They probably make it to about the bottom of the stairs at the end of this turn as they are kind of coasting along. There is a bit of a pause before you see the one that was in combat with you for a bit, back at the top of the stairs looking back down directly at you. I'm going to check something really quickly.
Do
Okay, never mind.
the spell drop?
You do not. But it is at the top of the stairs right now. And that is the end of those guys' turns because they were running, but it's these guys get to go now that they're in front of you. Check one last thing. Okay, cool. This guy is going to continue to attempt something on you. He's going to try and actually back away from you really quickly. You are welcome to swing if you would like.
I would like. Technically, I will still use this. I have a free hand.
Okay, that does not hit. They are heavily armored. He's going to then, after he backs away, use his fire ray on you, which he gets 2 of. They're not a disadvantage because
Boom!
It's not a spell, it's an ability.
We have a D4 level, right?
Take that, Manners. I need
You
to
said
win.
fire ray.
I did. It's called fire ray, but it's an ability. It's not the spell.
Don't act
It's
like
not.
I'm wrong here.
I don't know why you are surprised. Foos doesn't cast spells, because then anybody who has advantage on spells would get to use that feature.
Correct. I do use them. It's just
I
you
mean, that's-
disable my dudes entirely. So
As much as I like to hate on my sister, she's 100% right. We absolutely dismantled her cast.
Once.
Like no, like when Maya was on her sorcerer and I was on my wizard,
man.
it was counterspell city.
I
That's
had
not
no
bad.
opportunities for anything. Does the 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Okay, cool. So you only
Do you
take
not
that
have a
one.
D4? Somebody throw a D4 at that crit, no?
We do, but it's
I
only
mean-
6 damage.
It was only 6 extra
It's-
damage, 15 total.
Oh, yeah.
As the healer,
I
I
think,
There's
am.
never lied. There you go. And then the other one. He's gonna try his last thing that he can do. What he only gets on the D. Actually, no. He'll stay. He'll stay here. He'll still try the fire thing, especially because you did your reckless, so it's a flat roll. It would normally be disadvantage. Ooh, I believe a 20 hits. That one's baned though. Hold on, let me see if I can embarrass myself really quick.
Embarrass it, come on. That's a good
17?
embarrassment.
Does 17 hit Bert? No, 18.
Wait, Bert? Oh,
Doesn't matter. He missed. He missed. No, Bert. That's a miss. My boys are looking real embarrassed right now. That brings us back to the top of the round, which also means that's the end of tonight because I don't want it to go too late. We're at 11.
Oh man.
It's only 10 here, Foos. Keep going.
11-11, yeah.
Holy,
11-11, make a
holy
wish.
shit, dude.
I wish the next time we could roll above a fucking 10 on anything.
I wish
I know.
to be back out of this prison cell.
I say that on behalf of I
Immediately.
understand I did okay.
This is another one of those situations where I'm like, this is gonna be like real fucking tough, right? We got some tough boys. Oh, they both don't have swords. The other one's going to get their weapons. Sick. Cool. That's what I had planned, boys.
I genuinely thought they were going to be resistant to it or some shit or like not able to do it, but I was like, Tahatla would try.
No, it's great. It's awesome.
all
And
new.
also, like, in general, I always try and make sure that there are things that you guys can do. You know, like we're not trying to shoot everything down. So the idea that they can be charmed and all that.
For them being like
Oh, of
robotic
course.
and shit, I was like, ooh, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Yo, same actually, because this is actually a character sheet essentially that I pulled from something else. So like I didn't adjust
Oh,
this
shit.
at all, and I was like,
Yeah.
for sure they have to be immune to charm. No, okay.
I think that's the first time
It's not.
I also got tricked into Netter's campaign, which none of his fucking shits were even close to being able to psionically be anything. You tried psionic?
Oh
No.
yeah.
No. Is
Oh my God.
No. Is that an
Dude, what a-
illusion spell?
Oh God, but this was such a blast. Maggie, thank you so much for coming back and joining us again.
really.
Back.
I realize how much we missed you because you are just so much fun. You also didn't get to introduce yourself, so if you want to shout yourself out and say if there are any projects of yours coming up or anything you're excited about, you have the floor.
Hi. I'm so tired. I'm Maggie. That's my name.
I only remember the
forgot my
first
name.
syllable of my name.
I'm
You forget your own name?
Maggie. Yeah, I mostly play over at Altered Echo Archives where we play Cypher, which is why when I jumped into that prison cell, I was like, it's fine, I'll just do a recovery roll. That's the wrong fucking game. There's no such thing as that in this You don't get like a recovery roll in the moment. We just finished our long running campaign that I was a part of, but we have a
Yeah.
second arc that is starting up in the new year that we actually got on the like creator fund thing. We won like something from Monty Cook Games, which is very cool.
Cool.
And our Discord and everything has more information about that because it doesn't live in my brain. That's all.
I know that our lovely Evie is the GM for that.
Yeah.
And here's her stuff. Please check her out because they're awesome over there at Alter Decker Archives, and they're just freaking so cool. I had the absolute pleasure of guesting on their channel, and I wish my schedule could allow for it. I would fucking love to, but the Sundays are needed to heal my soul for the damage from the rest of the week. And this Sunday is going to be me meditating on the embarrassment of this fight. So I'm totally kidding. It was super fun. I had a great time.
More
All the
embarrassing.
character sheets up.
Me choosing to go back into jail because I feel like that's more embarrassing.
Funny to me though, like that's so good. It's like, you know what, you're right. I'm gonna use my own ability to get myself back.
No, I can't get back out.
I love that because it's like one of those. I imagine Ladlow is just like, "Excuse me, I'd like to go." Oh, you're scary. I just want to go through. You know what? I got this. It opens into the door.
You're so right. Actually, I'll see myself out. Sorry to intrude.
Exactly.
Such a short distance. It feels like you opened a literal door in the wall and just walked into your spell.
It's exactly that, like, and especially like our lovely friend Maya, we always had this joke that like if someone hits you so hard that you're like, you know what, you're right, you had a good point.
You got
And
You're so right, actually. You're
I've been
so
acting
right.
a fool right now, so that's why it felt so funny to me, because I was like, I just imagined Ladlow came out, got slashed a bunch, and was like, you're right, that's a good point. I shouldn't.
Purge Jeff. Goodbye.
I don't need to be here. So anyway, we're gonna go raid. I found something, another channel called Effector of Change. They look like they have a really cool custom overlay and such. And on the corner of it, I saw "Welcome to the Frog Pond Academy," and I was like, I'm not sure what that is, but I think I'm down. So let's go say hi to them and give them some love. We're gonna be going. I think we'll be back on Saturday with Difficult Terrain, unless anything changes. And then we should be back next week and such to keep working on this. This is going to be ending the Wednesday before Christmas. So we have about 3 episodes left, and I'm very excited for it. But thank you everyone for joining us. Thank you, my lovely guest stars, Rev and Maggie, for joining us in this chaos and our nonsense. Everyone have a wonderful night and have a fantastic Thanksgiving if you celebrate. Bye.
For you.
No, you.